don't work.
Ah.
Alright,
Do you need a napkin?
Yes, I do.
Do you want to share one or you want your own?
No, I'll use this one.
Here.
I was gonna offer that one, actually.
You
The
got money.
one communal napkin.
Yes.
Here, more napkins in case anyone needs them.
Alright, so last time we played, everybody got signed up for some more clubs. You guys went around seeking for the rest of your friends and stuff in order to invite them to the party. The group actively chose to tell Toby about the party and said he could invite anyone he wanted.
Now, you say the party did that. Becca did that.
The party allowed it.
Well,
I can't talk. I can't say don't do that. That's my excuse for letting people do things.
Sure.
What I don't want them to do is I can't speak.
I was just gonna look right on this.
That's
and
perfect. That's what it's for.
Mm-hmm.
The party informed Toby of the party to allow more people to come.
Aspartame.
Some of you sought out potential employment, finding yourself at the Firejolt, and have spent the roleplay chat hanging out there. Did anything happen in roleplay chat?
I don't think so.
Don't think so.
It was a quiet week. Everybody too busy for that. So you guys find yourself in the Firejolt at, what time is it, Muff? Timekeeper? Oh, Master of the Notes?
It is 5
Assuming-
p.m.
Then it's still 5 p.m. because nothing happened in roleplay chat.
The notes master.
The Notes Master, the Timekeeper. The god of this world that I deem to one day
guys.
be.
I don't know if it's just me or was that last 30 seconds. That felt so long.
The last week.
Yeah.
I felt like the slowest 30 seconds.
Yeah, my entire fucking
Of
life.
our lives.
So,
I felt paused.
You guys gonna get any drinks? Just hanging out for the night?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. What do you guys want?
You guys did sit on the back side, the bar side of the Firejolt. If you guys want the cafe side, it's around the other side. There's someone over there who can help you, but back here, I'll help you.
Well, what all do you have? Like, what's your specials?
Well, you're at the bar side. We don't do food on this side. This is mainly drinks. We have your basic liquors that you'd find in any common world basing, being, mortal plane shit. We do get an import if you like wine. We get some Silvermane. It's nice. Comes out of Durandale. Nice folks over there. It ships through Durandale. Not exactly sure where Sunstoop is,
I
but
heard they're all assholes.
yeah.
Every single one of them.
And then we get an import from out of the mountain.
So what type of drink is the one from the mountain?
It's similar to a bourbon, a whiskey-esque, but it's
Oh, give me that.
a little different. You want it on rocks, you want it as a mix.
Rocks.
It's going to be a little more expensive.
Okay.
You pour you a drink, set them on the counter. Alright, I'll start a tab. Y'all a group or just individuals?
I got it.
Alright, I'll make a tab. Anybody else want anything?
Do you have anything do you have anything fruity or floral or something like that?
Are you wanting like a wine? You wanting a soft beverage? You wanting like a tea? What are you seeking?
I mean,
Fruity and floral. We have it, but I need a little more specificity on what you're looking for.
not wine. That's really my only requirement.
Alright, I got a thing. You want alcohol or non-alcohol?
Oh, either one. Like what?
Wasted away again in Margaritaville.
I just want something that tastes good.
You want alcohol or non-alcohol?
Alcohol.
Listen,
Why not?
This is a safe space. If you don't want to drink, you just
start-
blink twice and I won't bring you any alcohol
I
tonight,
start
no matter
playing.
what anyone
I
says.
pull out my
No, it's
ukulele and I start playing Margaritaville.
Lemon Jimmy Buffett exists in this world.
Bimmy Juffet.
Yeah, Demi Juffet.
He's a dwarf.
Is this canon?
And he loves beaches.
What's a beach?
Yeah.
He's foreign.
He's got me.
Is it being canon now?
What?
It's getting
Demi
written.
Juffet?
Yeah.
Yeah, Demi Juffet can be canon. Are you putting it in the notes?
Yeah,
It's
I'm putting
hella
it-
canon now.
I can't put it in the NPCs because we haven't met him yet.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we don't know Bimmy Juffet.
You guys don't know Bimmy Juffet.
We need
You
to make.
know
I know
You
Bimmy
know
Juffet.
We
Where do
need
you think I heard that song from?
We need to make a Restarian version of Margaritaville.
What really do you have to change?
Yeah, what?
I mean, I guess you don't really have to change much, do you?
Looking for my
He's playing the
lost
song. You got any
shaker of
margaritas?
salt.
I can make you a margarita. It's gonna take a second.
Oh,
I
that's
gotta
I
do the
have
whole
the
thing.
I have the
Yeah, that's
subtitles,
fine.
but I'm not singing them. But there's
You want it on rocks
karaoke.
or
Anybody?
frozen?
Are they?
Frozen. He gets the glass, sets it on the counter. He makes the drink. It's completely normal. He casts Ray of Frost, slides it across. All right, put it on your tab.
Nifty.
Anybody else?
Thanks.
I'm a walking karaoke.
I'm
What'd you order?
interested in your
I
teas,
got
actually.
a bourbon.
All right, that's gonna be around the back.
On
I'll still
rocks,
get it
right?
for you.
Yeah.
But what were you interested in? You want something fruity, floral, herbal? What you feeling?
What do you have that's fruity? I'm just curious.
We
Me?
have
We have Ollivander over there.
we have.
I don't know if I can get him in a drink, though.
Oh, you sure could.
I shouldn't have even done it.
Tall glass of water.
Oh, it'd be quite the glass, too.
You ordered margarita, right?
Yeah.
For teas, fruity teas, we got like a ginger, we got a blueberry, we got like a we got an elderberry, we have a peach.
Blueberry tea does sound interesting. I think I'll have that.
We got caffeine decaf, your
I
choice.
actually really don't like blueberry in liquid.
Calf. I
That's
think
fine.
tonight's gonna be pretty
I can
eventful. I'll
eat
get it
blueberries,
caffeinated.
and I like
Understood.
blueberries, and I love like blueberry muffins.
He puts a mug on
But
the
this
table.
is Oliver
puts a tea
talking,
bag
not
on.
Ollivander.
I
Not a
thought
tea
you were
bag, like
saying
a
a random
Right,
fact
right.
about all of
Yeah.
them.
No,
A
no,
bowl
no, I mean
of
both,
shake.
yeah.
Mhm.
He pours the water in. He's like, give that like
But like
4
blueberry
minutes to
tea
steep. It's all
and
good.
like
Make sure you pull the ball out or it's
soda
gonna
and
get sour.
juice, I
Mhm.
just can't. It's such a.
Quite reasonable. I will be
It's
stirring it in
it's
my
different from
little
normal
wing
blueberry.
hand.
And
It is
you
not.
want
Yeah,
anything
it's
to
not
drink?
what blueberries actually taste like. That apple juice.
If you want food, I can't help you. That's on the backside.
Do you want some pine tea, Dalvin?
Tea.
All right, what flavor?
Do you have pine?
We have pine honey, unfortunately.
Is pine honey okay?
All right. He goes and he gets a steep ball and he seals it up, puts it in a cup, pours the water. Give that about 3 to 4 minutes. You know how to do it.
I would love a margarita right now.
Step into the daiquiri shop
I'd
as
go-
close as you can get.
I'd go fucking crazy for a margarita.
So what brought you guys in tonight other than looking around, checking out the job board, all that good stuff? And, you know, the party and whatnot.
I mean, that's really it. We're just kind of, hanging out.
No,
First year, exciting stuff.
I just realized that her name was spelled wrong on the.
What are you talking about?
It's spelled right.
What do you mean?
How do you spell it?
That's how it's spelled in the Discord?
No, I'm not.
It's not.
Correct me then. What is the? I even did the fucking the thing
Yeah,
with the heart.
no. You're not right, buddy. It's got an M in there. Sorry, continue. I just
Oh, you
noticed.
put there's the M, whatever.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure.
You laugh
Kinda
at me
sweeper
like
back
that's an easy name to
Hi,
spell.
buddy.
No,
so
it's really not.
Fuck off.
It's not an easy name to say
You
or
okay,
spell.
buddy?
As you guys are
Fall.
chatting,
Here.
the building starts to become a lot more lively.
Oh no.
People start pouring in, ordering drinks. The bartender is helping multiple people. At this point, if you need him, you gotta flag him down.
Mm-hmm.
People you've recognized, that you've invited to the party, have came in. Jet's here. Jet is sitting with a lovely woman at the end of the bar.
I wave.
They wave back. They're pleasant. What's his name? Madden
I know
has
him.
come in. Madden is sitting alone in the corner.
I know that guy too.
Several other NPCs you haven't met are here. Please make the tavern yours.
So who wants to do karaoke? Cause I'm basically like a walking karaoke machine. The thought just occurred to me that I can just do that.
True. Is karaoke a thing that they do here?
I don't know. I do.
I mean,
We could just fucking
Are there any-
we could just go in the corner and start doing it.
are there
it's-
any
what are
bards
they gonna-
playing right now?
No. It's actually fairly, other than chatter, it's fairly calm.
Okay.
There are some people playing like a board game in the corner. There are different things happening in different places.
Do you want to ask the bartender if that's something that we can do?
I don't ask permission. I ask for forgiveness.
We're gonna get thrown out if it's not something like. I
It's
don't
a ukulele. What are they gonna? You're too loud.
I don't know.
That ukulele is so annoying. No,
How do you write that?
I have heard that one before. Ukulele?
No, how do you write? Like making fun of somebody? Like in a different
It's the
voice.
SpongeBob text.
Yeah.
There's different text.
Yeah.
It's the SpongeBob text with random capital
Alternate
letters.
caps, yeah.
Yeah. Camel case.
Checks out.
Not the programmer. Dear gods.
Just wondering, because I was like, you were doing a voice, and like,
I was doing a voice.
What
The
do we
thought
know?
didn't occur to me.
would we know you were doing a voice, or that you're just speaking normal?
I do quotation marks. I italicize it, camel case, and a different font.
Okay.
Nice. All wingdings.
So extra.
No.
That's what about curses.
Because
He
then you wouldn't...
bleeps with wingdings.
Yeah. Yes.
I love that.
Wasting away again in Margaritaville. I've been playing Margaritaville, and they haven't stopped me yet.
True. I'm just worried about, like, you know, if we started doing like karaoke and singing our hearts out.
Well, I mean, everybody else is invited too. It's not like we're going to tell people to go away.
Well, yeah. I have a hair in my mouth.
Could you imagine me playing Metallica on a ukulele?
Go for it.
But
Do my
It's Helltalica.
Darkness imprisoning me.
Helltalica, it's a tiefling band.
Yeah, I was their roadie for a little bit, actually.
I don't know if I believe that.
I have a very interesting life.
I mean, I believe you have an interesting life, but I don't know if I believe you ran with Helltalica.
How many bands are going to make canon this season?
I'm making that
today?
canon. It's in there.
Do you think I was not a part of the music, like a deeply ingrained part of the music world before I came here?
I mean, I believe that you are...
I know.
A part
If
of-
I just told you I knew Jimmy Buffett and I
Bimmy
proved. Sorry.
Bimmy Juffet.
I just
Bimmy
told you
Juffet.
that I knew Bimmy Juffet and I proved it by playing a song that only he would know. I guess you wouldn't know that that's proof because you wouldn't know Margaritaville, would you?
I
You
do
would
not...
know Bimmy Juffet.
You wouldn't know Bimmy
Yeah.
Juffet.
I don't...
I roaded for Helltalica, the tiefling band. Of course they let me in. I'm a tiefling. Also, I'm rad as hell.
Does that mean guitars or like
They are now.
Yeah,
electric guitars
sure.
exist?
They are now.
I mean, magically enhanced guitars. I could see that
Okay,
being a
yeah, I
thing.
could see that being a thing.
Crystal energy is a bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, fucking Evanlock exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How hard is it to imagine a guitar when that fucker's hiding under a building?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literal power plant mastermind.
I
I'm
don't know why I think that's easier to imagine in this kind of world than a guitar.
And you know what? I even opened for Aerosmith once. ARROW Smith.
Oh my lord.
Is it a Gang Rangers?
Band of Rangers.
And a one blacksmith.
No, they're the Fletchers. They smith the arrows.
Yeah.
It's actually like 40 archers, and their bows are all tuned to different notes.
Yeah.
So they shoot them into the air to play different sounds. It takes like 50 archers to play one guitar.
There's a little bit of a... There's occasional casualties at the concert.
Yeah. Always.
Well, they don't need the arrows, but they're just cool like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just...
They
cool
like the
that.
danger. It's that game where you shoot it straight up and you wait to see who's gonna move last.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the thrill.
You
I mean,
play
like-
with your audience.
Listen,
I mean, like, dry firing a
listen,
bow
when
is,
you-
like, not great for
listen.
the overall health of the bow. So you just
Yeah.
have to knock an arrow in there and
Yeah.
shoot it wherever
Listen,
it went.
Yeah.
if you're going to an Aerosmith concert, you better be ready
wear a
for the
helmet.
stairway of heaven.
You wear a helmet.
I mean, we made a whole bunch of brews for Ehrlich's thing.
I
and
made 100 brews.
now here we are just
Making
going
bands,
through
making
fucking-
bard groups.
Does
Oh,
that
the
mean?
dichotomy?
Does that mean they would have to be dual classing bard?
No.
No.
Not
You
necessarily.
can just
play
be. You
music.
can just be
Yeah.
proficient in. You're not. Are
can
you a
play
bard?
music?
No.
You're proficient in a musical instrument.
You have one musical instrument.
Me, Mufasa, or
You didn't add your proficiency modifier to that, I believe. Also.
am I proficient in anything?
Yeah,
Yes.
you played the thing. This is the whole reason why I was like, let's do. We get the band back together.
I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. It was such a low roll.
I can be the band manager because I have so much experience in the musical world. Anyway, what song do you guys want?
A lot of the songs that I know
If this
are...
gets annoying, just tell me to stop. I'm talking to the barkeep.
No, people play in here all the time. Just listen to the other people. If people say shut up, shut up.
I will say, you know, given that we're
I think I'm
somewhere is
I'm
probably
immune-
going
I'm
to get yelled at tonight.
I think I'm
Just
immune.
thinking ahead.
I think I'm immune to that rule because I can't talk. So if they tell me to shut up, I just kind of look at them like...
You know what he means.
I do know what he
Imagine
means.
you like playing your heart
I do
out,
absolutely know what he means.
and you're going all in, and your font just gets bigger.
Yeah.
Like that's you going all out.
I love the point
Larger,
size.
yeah.
Yup.
Double space.
What do you see, Jasper?
So I smell pizza.
There's a Bezo right there.
Pizza.
So what are you guys doing? What are we doing? What song do you want me to play?
Hmm.
I'm gonna keep playing Margaritaville if you don't.
I mean, a lot of the
I have
songs
song
I know
ideas,
are like...
but I've yet to come up with funny puns for the
Oh.
names
Jimmy
of the
Juffet
songs.
would be proud.
Gimme Juffet.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
A lot of the songs that I know are like mostly folk songs. I don't know how familiar you are with...
I can play anything.
Come up with one.
Come up with one.
Yeah, make a new song.
Well, I can't sing, so I don't do lyric. Oh, if we want to freestyle this, we can freestyle this. I'll just start playing, and then you guys
I'm thinking
just hop
like
in.
Eurythmics, but it's a druid.
I
so
can
it's,
I can make up lyrics
eucalyptus.
if you guys get stuck.
and you sing "Sweet Dreams." That's the only thing I've got in my head right now.
I support that.
I do a sick ukulele rift. I open a portal to the other
You open up
The ukulele
Another-
dimension.
the classic
the
Bard's portal.
The ukulele dimension.
Another dimension of the fourth floor.
Yup.
We have 5. I don't know how it happened. There's a 5th one now.
Just casually opening a portal to the other world.
Is there anything you guys want to do in the tavern tonight? Talk to anybody? Do anything?
Would I see who was my friend, my mischievous, not
Aldred?
goblin?
Aldred the gnome?
Aldred sounds right. Gnome, my bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Aldred
what I
would be
see.
here. He could be.
I could start walking around and looking for him.
Is known but not friend.
So you start looking around for Aldred, and you see that he's actually taking it kind of easy. He's hanging out in the back lounge room. He looks kind of like that right now. You see what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
He's hiding behind some stuff, peeking out from behind a table so no one sees him.
Hi, buddy.
Probably noticing that he's skulking around,
He's looking for
Subtly-
somebody to get. He's looking for somebody to prank.
not so, or nonchalantly scooting up close and just saying, well, just... Oh, I thought you were about to say something. You looked very, determined.
I can't speak.
I thought you were about to
I was, for sure.
write something in my direction.
No, not at you.
You passive-aggressively write something at someone. You just no, I know what it is. Hang
Do you
on.
have
I have to
emojis?
give this detour.
I mean, of course. Yeah, I drop
You're
pictures
just
all the time.
You're just up here you're drawing bunny ears behind someone. Or this complete... I don't
That
believe
is
this
just something
is...
you can
as-
do.
You're adding, injecting a little commentary.
As Luna walks, I draw a mustache on her.
Would you like a plate for your popcorn?
Okay. I'll steal from the bag if that's okay.
Absolutely not.
Fair enough. But
I was offering so you didn't
I
have
think we'll
to.
just scoot close and
grab
say
it.
something like, alright, what is it now? What are you planning?
Nothing yet. I'm kind of looking for an opportunity. What are you planning? What are you up to tonight?
Actually, well, mostly just preparing for the party tonight. We've ran around, got signed up for clubs, a whole bunch of other stuff, but
Above
Not
his
much
head,
else going on.
asterisk tomorrow night.
oh shoot. Oh, I forgot. I blinked today. Yes, tomorrow night.
That 30 seconds was so long.
Whoa, it's like tomorrow now.
Is there anything you need me to bring? I mean, I've got my own things I'm bringing, but
We don't have
I think we...
character on here.
True.
What? This guy?
Yeah.
Aldred? He's at the top.
Is he?
Yeah, because he's one of his friends.
Mm-mm.
Everett the gnome.
Gnome should be marked at the top.
Prankster. Intelligent.
Didn't you like just make him
No.
last?
No, he was
was
my
a Session 0
friend
character.
Oh.
coming in on session 0. Yeah.
I see it now. I thought he was one that you made.
I think we're all
You're
good on
killing me, Mo.
supplies,
Okay, whatever.
but yeah. No, I just wanted to come pop in, say hi, keep you out of trouble like I normally have to.
What do you mean keep me out of trouble? I haven't got up to nothing.
Nothing here yet. Nudge his shoulder.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'm just here for a good time, not a long time.
Well, if you generally. Generally, I would advise you to, pursue your higher education as for as long as possible. But it seems you've got your own.
No, I'm gonna graduate. Don't even worry about that.
Well, just making sure.
I just meant hiding behind this bookcase. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time.
What you're reading, Metro?
Trying to fuck behind a book.
I'm not trying to read nothing. I'm trying to read the room, if you know what I'm saying.
Read the room. All right. I will lead you to your room reading.
Yeah, for everyone else who isn't like highly perceptive, you're like leaned against a bookshelf talking to yourself.
I am. Yeah.
Oh, we're on this
Dear
again.
gods, don't bring that one back. That was entire session last time.
We were talking about it before, and apparently she's very aware of the fact that they make a tool for that to make it more convenient for birds.
Interesting.
I didn't know that.
They call it a Lombardi.
I don't know what to do with this information, but thanks.
Neither do I. I thought, honestly.
Is that a real world thing or just
Yeah, what are
curious?
you?
You drawing from experience here? You got something you're trying to tell me?
I just peel off my face and I'm sorry I have to come out like this and it's just a beat.
I thought they were hitting on me, and it was a really weird. Usually, I'm pretty good with people doing that, but that one was kind of out of left field. They made eye contact and everything during the whole set. It was a mental conversation.
Scoping and skulking
So they
and
just
return
like
back
they did
to
one
the
of these.
table.
They make
Alright.
something for that.
Can I get a generalized perception check from everybody?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just going to blanket assume all my stats are 0 because I don't remember any of them. And I figure...
I will tell you
I know-
for all of 100% certainty that your perception is not 0.
It's at least
El Cleric.
2. It's probably at least 2.
No, 3.
I don't know if they took it as proficiency or not.
It doesn't matter because they're a cleric, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't make your wisdom 14.
I don't think... Yeah, I think my wisdom was... Actually, my wisdom might have been 16 because that's
It's
my
plus
spellcasting
3.
modifier. Yeah. We're reverse engineering what... I don't remember my proficiencies at all. Let's say it's a +3. I'm going to roll for that.
29.
Oh,
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I got a 6. 6.
21.
Anybody
like-
else?
9.
Too busy flapping my wings to fly over back to the table.
Like flapping your gums, talking to a bookcase.
Dear
Man,
God.
I'm blind as fuck.
14.
I'm getting roasted by an
It
ephemeral
sucks.
voice that
Sorry.
narrates the entire world.
What'd you say?
9. This sucks. I can't see shit anymore.
Farrah over here seeing into the other dimension.
Ryan, is that you?
Alright, so what'd you get with your perception rolls? The 21 and the 14 would both see this. You guys see sitting... You guys are sitting at the bar still. Most of you, right?
Mm.
You guys see sitting at the table behind the bar, not that far away, you see a familiar-looking Herringon doodling in a notebook.
Oh no.
Of course, we're the ones that see.
So I think I want 2 orders. Do you have jalapeno poppers or something kind of snacky
You
like
gotta go to
that?
the food side, man.
No, I'm just asking if you guys have it on the menu.
Yeah, we have
Okay.
poppers, we got pretzels, you can get macaroni bites.
Oh, that sounds
So
pretty
fucking
good. Yeah.
We had a fryer for a while, then the kitchen caught fire, so we don't have a fryer anymore.
Woof.
Yeah.
Do you still have the broken one?
Yeah, I mean,
Nobody's fixed that yet?
it's not a mending issue. We've tried all that. We gotta get a guy come in to fully redo it, actually technically
Oh, so
redo
it's
it.
fucked.
It's fucked.
Okay.
It's beyond mending repair. It's bad.
I'll go to the other side. So, other cafe person. Hi, sorry, what's your name?
Did we already give them a name? I'm just curious.
No, we gave
Don't
the
think
bar
we've
guy a
spoken
name.
to... Yeah.
To the other side? Alright.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm going to check our NPC list and see
Alright.
if I want to give someone this job. Give me just a second.
Meanly was the bartender.
Yeah.
Where are we right now?
We're at the bar.
You guys are at the bar. He's going to the cafe side of the bar. It's in the middle of the
Yeah,
room.
no, but I mean, you were talking about bartender.
Yeah, for the other side.
For the coffee side.
Oh,
For the chill side.
barista.
The cafe
Yeah.
side. Yeah, barista.
There you go.
They are hiring for a barista, so.
They are.
Hey, Daimhin, do you want me to go see what
You
he's
see
doing?
a turtle standing there. It's Dim. You've met him
Okay,
before.
we met this guy. Oh, hey!
Oh.
I know you.
Hey, man. What you need?
I want to order just a couple of stuffs, like,
You got a tab on the other side?
yeah.
Okay, we
Yeah.
can track it then.
It's a jalapeno poppers.
Got it.
Are they big? Are they like one big pretzel?
For the pretzel bite, we have both bites. They're like a bowl of pretzels. Then we have like the big style,
I'll do a
like
bowl.
the dwarven style pretzels.
Yeah, I'll
They're
do
nice.
a bowl and then some mac and cheese bites, and
All
then
right,
that's just
3 to an order. Is that cool?
yeah.
Cool.
How much is the pretzels? How many? Like, is it just like a bowl of little
Yeah,
guys?
it's just like a bowl of pretzels.
Okay, okay.
It's what you expect. It's
Yeah.
fine. All right, I'll put it on your tab. I'll bring it around.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
While that's going on, Kit's gonna lean over pretty close to Daimhin and just say, "Hey, do you want me to go see what that guy's up to? He's the one that was bugging you the other day, right?"
Yeah.
I had a really good idea, but I don't know he's doing that, so I can't intercede here.
Unless you come back over and hear us talking to about
mean,
it.
I do. It's gonna take me like 30 seconds to be like, hey, I want this thing. Thanks, bye.
Yeah. Some time does pass.
No, they just leave him alone. Hopefully he won't recognize me.
I mean, he's over there drawing. Does he look like he's...
Oh, he's like staring.
Oh, yeah. No, he's...
Daimhin is definitely trying not to look back.
Do you want me to go talk with him or something? 'Cause, like,
No.
I'm just like
Like,
slowly
I can do something
scoot
about
closer to Daimhin just a little bit.
No,
Slowly flap a
you're
wing
you're
up
talking,
and just
to
cover.
the fucking gnome guy.
Yeah, you'd be on your way back still.
Yeah.
are you sure you don't want me to, like, you know,
Beat his ass.
not necessarily beat him up, but, like, you know, freak him out a little bit?
Hey, what are we talking about here? I ordered some food. You guys hungry?
You'd be back about now too.
There's...
You know.
Oh,
yeah.
hey!
I mean-
Hey, what's
no,
up?
No. That's not what I meant.
I'm walking over there. Hey, what's going on?
Stop.
I'm just drawing. We're both purveyors of the art. We've talked about this.
I
It's
look,
great.
I look over. What are you?
It's like a romance novel
Oh,
cover.
Oh,
It's-
buddy.
Oh my
Just-
gosh.
Oh, buddy. That's
Why?
creepy.
Nah. It's look.
That's super creepy.
But I gave myself such nice abs. It's so cool.
That's very creepy.
Nah, it's great. I'm gonna join the Iron Lifters
You-
League. I'm gonna look like this in a year. It's gonna be great.
At this
You-
point,
you-
Kit's gonna get up, grab it, ball it
Whoa,
up, and
whoa,
throw
whoa,
it away.
my art! I
You
worked
should
so hard on
you should
that.
start with like flowers.
That's not how I show my affection.
That's
Look,
why I'm
buddy.
saying you should start with like flowers.
Look, buddy. That's my little sister that you were doing this
Oh,
to.
so you're my big sister. Nice to meet you.
No.
Shit. I tried.
There is no nice to meet you. You are being a creep, and I would really appreciate it if you backed up.
Whoa.
Listen, man, I warned you.
That C word's harsh, man.
It,
Harsh, is it?
only
Harsh,
only
huh?
harsh when somebody else says it.
Kit's gonna pick up
I'm just like
My doodle ain't hurting
just
nobody.
a
It was
little
just
bit
for me.
scooching
I was
in
just
front.
doodling.
of Daimhin, just like
Yeah, Kit's
much
gonna
as I
do that
can.
and like cast a very tiny Eldritch Blast, like just enough to like send it up in flames.
You know, we all can do that shit. You're at magic school. That's not really impressive here.
Oh, I know.
Just saying.
I'm just getting a point across.
Point across.
Look, the point I'm trying to get at is
I was because they said Point across.
Oh,
Do you understand how old my sister is?
Do you understand how old I am? I'm a herring gun.
He's like 4.
Oh.
well, in that case,
Intentional.
it's like tiny baby.
I leaned
man.
over to whisper in your ear, but I realized that
Yeah.
wouldn't be necessary. I say it in your head. He's like 4.
They live to like 20 if they're lucky.
Oh,
25 on a good year.
look, either
Or in
way.
the super rare chances, 100.
Well, maybe, it takes a lot of time and effort to, like, pursue the kind of body, that kind of thing. So, if you're looking to get that results by, like, the end of the year, you should probably, like, go start now, actually. I know the iron
No. They do
I mean,
school
for a
starts-
herring gun, it'll take him like a month.
Yeah,
Very fast
honestly.
metabolism. Kind of jealous, actually. Do you know how long it took me to do this?
Alvinder's like, do you know how long it took me to do this? You just take
Yeah.
everything off.
No. Well, I'm just saying, like,
I
in
always
the
wear
pursuit
tearaway
of
pants.
progress, I think it helps to start early and start often,
No, I was
So you
just
could-
kind of hanging out, enjoying a drink, doing some doodling, practicing my art.
I think for you, protein is the hardest thing that you're gonna
I
struggle
mean, I
with.
eat a lot. It's
Yeah,
fine.
but herring guns can't eat meat, and this I know for a fact. So you gotta really watch that
You
protein.
get a lot of soybeans.
Yeah, beans exist. Wait, why am I on your side?
Thank you.
I'm just saying it's just the harder part. It's just the thing you gotta look out for,
I'm just trying to draw, man. This is my art.
That's
my
what
skill.
I'm giving you a professional tip as an artist who's been doing this for a long time. Just start simple. Flowers. Plants.
Right. I'll do my best. Life expectancy not super long, so we move a little quick.
Start with plants. Trust me.
Do I have to leave now? Like, you guys kind of approached my table. What do I do now?
I mean, I was just here to say hi and have a friendly conversation.
Don't put the blame on me.
You got
This-
aggressive.
Listen, you guys made this really uncomfortable. I was just over here drawing.
Oh, we made it uncomfortable.
I didn't do shit.
You drew a very inappropriate image of my
Of
sister.
me.
That is true.
I said it was a romance cover, and he drew himself with abs.
Oh,
That
I
is
thought
true.
that
Yeah,
was
that
on there.
Robin.
I just
Did
would have
not
assumed.
specify.
I was going to say, in the middle of the description, I believe a hand went over and did this.
Yep.
And then Eldritch blasted it.
I'm fairly certain. Yeah, you're kind of in the wrong
He was
here.
getting
I'm
there.
sorry.
Probably
He hasn't drawn her
unfortunate.
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dear gods.
So there was clearly like groundwork being laid.
He was drawing. You have no idea. It's intentions, dude. You have no idea.
It was him with abs. Is all you.
That's
got.
all you saw.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're,
You
you're
destroyed it.
kind of.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
You go to pick up the notebook, I imagine, because you threw it on the floor.
Yeah.
You pick up the notebook, and as you do, you notice that the pages have splayed open to a very nice drawing of Madden.
I
Interesting.
mean,
I was learning muscle structures. Get that back.
I mean, that is
They're
important.
very difficult. Yeah.
They are.
They're very
That's
difficult.
a good example.
That's what I'm saying. So you start with flowers, right? Like a nice rose. You get those. You start like it helps with the details and the curves of the
I
petals.
like drawing
really.
people, though.
Yeah, but it's a good first step, and then you start and then like you'll see the comparisons pretty quickly. I
So I
think.
reiterate my question. What happens now? You guys approached my table and destroyed my art, and now I'm just kind of sitting here. Do I need to
No.
leave?
Hang on. You said you guys.
I mean, you kind of approached as a group.
No, I don't know her. I don't know them.
Look, I'm just gonna go
I just
over
shake my
there.
head.
For the
walk back to the
for
other
this
table.
last 10 minutes, I don't know who they are.
You wanna come sit somewhere else, Daimhin?
Where else is there to sit? No, we're at the bar.
There's the
Probably.
bar. There's a lounge area in the back, which is where Aldred was hiding. There's several quiet rooms on one side, and then there's the newsstand on the other side. And then there's the front side of the restaurant with like traditional tables and booths and stuff.
Yeah.
We can go to the lounge or something like that. Somewhere a little bit quiet.
Sure.
Entering a lounge room, you pass through this magical barrier. Inside, there are several bards playing music, people playing different board games, there's a pool table set up, people are betting on games, there's a turtle race happening in the corner. You're in the lounge.
You want to go see the turtle race? Yeah. Let's go.
Had the random thought of like, I don't know whether or not food is. Here's what went through my head. We passed through a barrier. I imagined it was like the portal, like resource disintegration field that you can't like run stuff through. So like you're carrying like this plate of jalapeno poppers through, and it's just like, and you just lose them because there's no food allowed in the lounge or something.
It's just a quiet barrier
Fair enough,
to
yeah.
keep the rest of the place, a little even keel.
Fair enough. Actually, do we need to... Are they going to come follow us out for that order of jalapeno poppers, or do you have them with you? I guess I don't know about
They
the
haven't come yet.
I'll wait for them. You guys can go.
Alright, you guys find yourself in the lounge.
So anyway,
I'm going to stick with Ollivander to wait for the poppers.
If right here, you gotta notice where the joints connect. It's a little wide on the shoulders, so you wanna.
I want my shoulders to get real wide.
But that's you still want to look like a person though, or else
That's
it's
debatable.
gonna look weird.
Have you seen Madden?
Yeah, he still looks like a person though.
I guess.
Like it still makes sense. You can be like big and muscular, but like the joints still. You have to think about where the skeleton lines up. So like right here, like in this example, you kind of have two shoulders, so you want to like get those points.
That's
like,
a good point. I'll try to. He starts to erase it to try and fix it.
So you're over with him. I guess I followed...
You going with them into the lounge, or are you going to hang out here?
Actually, I guess I'll hang out here. Keep Ollivander and company, waiting for the jalapeno poppers. Maybe I pop in and be like, yeah, you can make the... I have no art skills whatsoever. So I'm just like, yeah, you can make the shoulders bigger, if you want. It's just a suggestion. I just think that to be more accurate to the source material, it could be a little bigger.
I think. Well, the whole thing's bigger. It's on a piece. It's in a notebook.
Well, no, I mean just saying, like, the volume. You think about it as like, oh, it has when you're drawing stuff in 2D art. I can't make that joke because
you've got a lot.
Luna has no art skills whatsoever. I can draw a straight line sometimes.
Alright, you guys in the lounge. What are you guys up to?
Watch the turtle races.
Alright, you guys
wasted.
approach the turtle races. You guys go to the corner. You see a small track has been laid out, almost like cardboard, basically. Keep them in line. And they have 3 turtles. And you got people sitting there and they're betting on it, and people are watching as the turtles slowly crawl from one end of the track to the other. Hey, you guys ever participated in the races before?
No, first time.
Oh, dude, this is something, right? We get these turtles. They keep them here. They're actually they're the tavern pets, right? And they put them in the little tracks, and then put the little guard down, and then people put their bets in, and they put little food at the end, and they yow them. It's real cool.
That is pretty neat.
Do they have names?
The turtles?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Ribs. Right? This is the little one with the green shell with a little blue trim right here. This Ribs. Right? This one with the red trimming. We call him Philip. What's funny to know Philip?
I like that name.
He's my favorite.
Is he good?
Not really. He's kind of slow.
Oh,
They're all kind of slow. They're turtles.
that's okay.
Yeah, we're trying.
Do they like racing?
I haven't really asked them. I don't know.
Probably not.
Surely there's someone here who knows
They
how to
put
speak
like
with
a
animals.
treat at the end. Like, I just really like
just
the treat.
need I don't know why they keep putting it so far away.
And this last one we call Turbo. He's got the little yellow trim. He's fast because of yellow trim.
Or you want turtle go fast, you put the red paint on it.
Philip was red or blue?
Philip was red.
Okay, that's what I thought.
You guys ever bet before?
No.
You guys feel like gambling?
Not right now. I still have to close out my tab at the pub.
Oh, no, I understand. is this not really your cup of tea, doing the whole racing thing? You just here to watch?
I'm just here to watch.
Watch.
Okay. They rack the turtles back up. People throw in some coins into different little bowls. A bookkeeper keeps track of everybody's betting percentages. And after about a minute or so, they raise the latch. They put these little worms at the end. They're... What's happening here?
Turtle race music.
The race.
Is that what this is?
Is this copyright free?
No. Well,
Uh-oh.
actually, it's the Undertale soundtrack, so
Oh, probably fine.
it's probably fine.
Probably right.
Jasper's so concerned.
He doesn't want us to get sued.
No one's gonna see this. Don't worry about it.
Because he has to be our lawyer.
You're right,
I
Jasper's
played it
not
under
aware.
the table. We should be fine. Well, no, because whatever.
They raise the track, and then the turtles take off. These like little blue-red worms at the end, and they take off. It's gonna be a little bit before they reach the end. Is there anything you guys want to do while the turtles race?
Just watching them.
All right. What are you guys doing at the thing? Just hanging out, talking with Ibra?
Waiting for the food to get...
All right. After about a minute or two of discussing art and how proportions work on paper, your food comes out. The turtle Dim. Man, I got all this stuff. He's got like a big platter. He's carrying everything at once.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I need the platter. He starts handing the bowls off to the two of you. I gotta take the
Two in
platter.
my
I got more
hands.
people.
Cast Mage Hand, and I carry all three of them.
All right,
Oh,
you guys
nice.
be careful. If you make a mess, please clean it up. We kind of short-staffed.
Well, actually,
Started
I
the
set
game.
one on the cat. They just kind of hold it.
Okay. Still, you guys
The
make a
weight
mess,
just goes.
clean it up.
Yeah.
We ain't got a lot of staff right now. We're still hiring for some groups.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, be careful. You know what you're doing.
Uh,
Enjoy your food.
I take a napkin and I put one of the mac and cheese balls on the table.
For Ibra?
Yeah.
Oh man, thanks. I appreciate that. Well, are you joining the art society?
Not this year, but I'm gonna
Your
next
hands are
year.
full, bud.
Yeah.
It's a somatic spell.
Speaking his mind.
Okay. I'm just pointing it out.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
I also have Mage Hand.
Yeah.
One on the Mage Hand, one on the cat, and
One
a free.
hand free.
Yeah.
I was just saying, it'd be really funny. Are you joining art society? Hands full, can't
It would
talk.
be funnier if, like, Ollivander didn't know.
Hello, next
You're just
time
like- Somehow.
Carry on.
Not this year, but I will next year.
Ah, dude, looking forward to it.
I will be over there, though, this year probably.
No, I'll see you around.
Yeah.
Y'all be careful.
I signed up for some modeling.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm waiting till I'm a little more confident in what I've got before I do that.
You're fine,
Give me a couple months.
honestly. Yeah. I don't feel like I should be saying that to a 4-year-old. It's so weird with how the
Ages?
age. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Anyway.
Guess we'd be walking off,
Yeah.
trying to find our group.
Yeah, it's easy to find them. They're in the lounge. They're crowding around the turtle racing stand. You see that they're... Are you guys
You want to prep?
rooting? You guys hyped? How are you guys acting with the turtle races?
She's just watching.
There are people
I
like
imagine,
losing
yeah,
their shit
I
hyping
imagine.
about the turtle
She
races.
is literally just kind of like
Suka squat.
with like looking
Daring.
over the
Uh-huh.
cardboard like.
Ollivander walks up behind Daimhin. Or no.
Kit's just sitting like this.
The cat scoots in front of Daimhin with a bowl of pretzels on his head.
She'll take one. She'll take a pencil
Ah,
and
dude,
give it a
you
pat.
got a familiar. He gives it a... Is it okay?
Yeah.
He goes to scritch it. Oh, he's so sweet. He's so sweet.
Sweet.
I feel like that's an apt reaction.
Yeah. Thank you for being a stand-in, Trek. I appreciate that.
That was a very good representation.
So, do you all have familiars or no?
Not yet.
So,
Not yet.
we also do this thing. It's like... you guys know what like a triathlon is?
Mhm.
So we do this thing with the familiars sometimes where we put them into like little challenges and whatnot, and people put their familiars against each other. They're all kind of, you know, the same skills, so it's more about like your relation and how you guide them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But it's a lot of fun. I don't know if that's you guys' cup of tea for those who have familiars, but it's kind of cool.
I don't think we ever caught your name.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't explain myself. It's Mark.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Uh-huh.
I did not hit her.
No, I say that. I say, oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, okay.
I write it out. O and then H-I-A-I. Oh, hi, Mark.
For the notes, Mark is a. We'll just make him a goblin. He seems goblin-esque.
7. We'll make
Kind of a
him
younger guy.
a Nilbog.
Is there any like a title or something I should know about? Like what he does?
He's a
Is
first
he
year.
just a student? He's okay.
Yeah, he's a first year. He's in the same robes you guys are.
Employed already.
No, I don't work here, man. I like the races and I like to help out. My older brother goes here too, and he kind of facilitates all the stuff. He's a senior this year.
Oh, okay. Is your family have a history here?
Not really. We're
Mac and cheese
first
ball.
generation
Sure,
college
thanks.
students in my
Oh,
family.
gotcha.
It's kind of hard being
Can
a
you eat
goblin.
mac and cheese?
I will take a mac and cheese
Okay.
and then just go like a duck with
Peck
keys.
it, yeah.
Okay. That
It's
was
really
all,
hard
that was
being
all
a
the mac and
goblin.
cheese balls.
They're kind of
Oh.
Yeah.
shot down being one of the monstrous races. But we try our best, and some of us get good, some of us don't. But I made it here, so I'm doing something right.
Hey, yeah, if you made it here, you clearly got something to prove.
I mean, I've got a lot to prove.
My best friend's a kobold.
That's cool. Oh, is he the guy? The little dude, Cobalt?
Cobalt? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a she.
Oh, it's a she. God, genders are hard, man.
Kobolds don't have much of a difference.
Genders
Not really.
Not really. No, they look pretty much the same.
Genders are hard. I need to meet them. They're really nice. I
Yeah.
saw them during the thingy when you guys were doing the thing with the thing and the button, and then they got the scroll.
Yeah.
And went on the stage. Ha ha ha. Shamlet or whatever the fuck we called
Yeah,
it.
Shamlet, yeah.
Yeah.
And how I didn't speak the whole time, I bet you thought that was kind of weird.
A little odd, but I kind of get what you got going
It
on.
had subtitles.
It happens, man. I understand. It's nice to see
I'm-
people overcoming disabilities.
I'm here for the deaf audience.
That's good.
Yeah.
Someone's gotta be.
I'm an interpreter.
You know, it'd be a fun project. Going through and muting everything you say in a session and just putting subtitles in. That'd be so much fucking work, but it'd be so funny.
It'd be good for like a short.
Just
Yeah.
subtitling you.
You have to do that with all the shorts.
Yeah.
Don't just have him do the thing and then subtitle it.
Yeah.
But mute his voice. It's
That would
very
be- that would
funny.
be
Every
That would
time you guys need to know, every time he speaks, he
He has to write it out.
Oh, you have to write it.
so he's a really fast writer.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just.
Jasper's
like-
concerned again.
Or like what Ryan did in.
Yeah, just like growing it out. I
Yeah.
thought it was more like that, personally, but...
No, he
I
writes
thought it was
That's how
just
it
like
is.
every time.
bubble.
Mm-hmm.
No, he
You write it out? Damn.
who's
Oh, he's... Oh!
I think that one's winning.
Looks like it.
Philip got really close. He just took like 2 steps at once, man. He got superchargers on.
Damn.
He walked at like ×2 speed for a second there.
I cast haste on one of the.
Go for it.
It's a 3rd level spell.
Okay. Later.
Later. We'll be coming back for you.
Triple dash. Let's go,
Get up,
turtle.
Philip.
How fast are these turtles? 5 foot
They're
movement
freaking
speed?
turtles.
Probably.
Now it's 10, and they can triple dash.
Ooh.
So they go from moving.
I'm not doing the mechanics of actual turtle
They go-
racing.
they
I'm
go-
just,
Hey, buddy.
they're racing.
If I
Yeah.
cast haste on one of the turtles, they win.
That turtle wins.
That turtle wins.
I think a smart way if we did
it
do
would
like.
be. It would
There's
go,
actually a racing mechanic.
Oh,
it would,
okay.
It would go from 10 feet a turn
It's
to
snail
30.
racing, but same idea.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like roll dice and.
There's a whole thing for it.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
It's it's mounted riders racing snails, but you can adapt the rules pretty easy.
You guys having fun back here? Watching the turtle?
Yeah, we're
Watching
just
the
hanging out.
turtles.
I like the turtles.
And at that moment, Philip crosses the line.
Go, Philip.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh my god.
Fucking love Philip!
God damn it! I put my entire retirement fund on
Turbo.
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 Turbo is yellow.
Well,
That tree got so scared.
there goes my retirement
Oh,
fund.
Drake. I was right
That
in
was
his ear.
that was 10,000 gold that I had gone.
Ollivander, what are you doing with yourself?
What?
Betting on turtle races. What are
Betting
you
on-
doing?
betting on turtle races.
This is an intervention. You need to spend more money on turtle races.
Oh,
There
he's
was,
so
guys, I'm sorry.
Or-
10,000
There we
gold, but I
It's okay.
did lose it all on turtle races. So now, I'm down here with
Before
you guys.
this campaign, I was a millionaire.
Yeah.
And then I lost it all in turtle stocks.
Yeah, my mother sent me down here with an allowance of 10,000 gold, and I did lose it all in the turtle race. So I guess we're
So we
starting.
gotta get jobs.
Guess we're starting fresh.
Fucking love Philip, man. That's my favorite one. He pets Philip on the back of the shell.
Yeah, you can't feel that.
Yeah, he can.
Don't do me like that, man. I like
Yeah,
Philip.
he can. They can feel their shells.
That sucks.
Yeah, they can feel their
That-
shells.
I would prefer.
They get brushed.
I would.
And they do a little dance under the
I
water.
would prefer to think that they don't feel their shells
No,
because
they
that
don't.
sucks. That can't be fun.
It's their spine. It's if you
No,
like.
So
I
you'd
know.
be like,
no,
yeah.
I know.
Oh,
I
I
know.
can touch you in like
It's
a
not
fingernail
like-
or
no,
something.
no. I know that, but like the whole point of the show is to be hard to eat,
Oh.
and it's like,
Oh,
And
you
then
like
somebody-
feel the crunch.
yeah, and then
Oh,
somebody
yeah,
does
yeah.
try to eat you, and it's like, wait, no, stop. That sucks. I'm gonna continue thinking that it's the other way that I thought it
I'm
was.
very sorry. I'm very sorry I ruined this for you. But yes, you cannot take a turtle out of its shell.
I thought. No, I know that. I know it's part of them. I just
Yeah, no,
assumed
they can
that
feel
they
it.
didn't.
And they
You
get
can stop
scritches.
saying that, Alex.
They get
So,
scritches.
what are you guys doing for the rest of the night? I mean, I'm gonna probably race more turtles, but what are you guys doing?
Are these the only
I got some
turtles?
food.
These are the only ones that are here, but listen, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. After all this place shuts down and they kick us all out, some people meet down by the little river and we catch frogs.
Frogs. And she's like pulling
So
on
excited.
the fucking rope.
We can do that. We can do that.
I was gonna get another bourbon, but sure.
Do you?
It's after the place closes. You got plenty of time.
Gotcha.
Okay.
After we close out our tabs, catch frogs.
It closes at like 3 in the morning. Is that okay?
Quite a while then.
You guys have like 12 hours.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got plenty of
jeez.
time.
Hello.
Hi, Sarah.
Jeebus.
So messy.
I didn't pick spells today, so I'm picking speak with animals.
You can ask the turtles if they like racing.
Do you like racing turtles?
What time is it again?
You gonna cast speak with animals? Okay. Which turtle do you ask?
Philip.
You pick up Philip. What do you say to Philip?
Philip, did you have a nice race?
I got the grub.
Was it a good grub?
Grub.
Good grub?
Grub.
Good race?
Race?
Run. Grub.
No, grub. I got the grub.
Good grub.
He doesn't know he was racing.
Just put it down. Do you
Clueless.
like getting the grub?
Grub.
Good grub.
More grub?
She's gonna like immediately turn to Mark. Are there more
Did-
grubs?
He pulls a little grub out of the bag.
He
He did win. You
What
can
did, what did we do today?
She's going.
was my sign up for clothes. Do.
Was today the same day that we all did the music thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we signed up for clubs, and I was extremely rude to Jet.
And this other guy. that
Yeah, and the
that
Herringon.
was drawing himself
But hot.
but hot.
I thought that.
To be honest, I did.
Explain.
You're kind of bullying everyone. I'm not gonna
am.
lie.
I also thought that
I'm
I
getting,
didn't.
I'm getting.
no one had I'd already been drawn, but that is just me assuming.
I'm getting
Yeah.
bad vibes from Kit.
Kit jumps to conclusions. Kit's knees hurt.
That seems like a really bad quality for somebody who wants to work for the newspaper.
Yeah.
Oh no!
We immediately march ourselves over to the
Kid
press
is
and
very
be like,
passionate.
Is that what they call it
Is
these
that
days?
what it is?
So what are you guys up to?
Good question. I think I would be. What time is it again? We're about
It's like
5,
6 at
6.
this point.
Yeah, it's like 6:30.
I guess I was interested off of the job board. There was a thing about the library. And I think the library would still be open. I can at least ask questions about it. I don't know if they're going to be like, yes, you're hired for the next 2 hours.
You also have to. We have to wait until we get our schedules. Just as like a little warning, because like if you start working on days where you have classes,
That's going to be problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably got to wait for the schedule. But I could walk over and register my interest, or I can just wait. I don't know if anyone else had particular plans for.
Anyway, yeah. So I mean, I don't have any plans to do today. Is anybody last chance karaoke?
Well,
Would we
if
know
we are
what
going to do
karaoke
karaoke,
is?
I would say maybe do it outside of the lounge where people are trying to.
Well, not in here with the turtle races.
There are also people playing music in here already.
I guess so, but still, I can imagine karaoke could get. Well, karaoke could get rather loud, and we would probably wind up drowning out the other players.
Not in here. We
Yep.
go to the main room,
True.
and also it's for everybody.
Karaoke for everybody. What, are we going to set up a signing sheet for people to take songs? And
No,
song
there's like
requests?
5 people in the bar.
I thought the
and
bar was
us.
like there were like
It's
a.
starting to
Yeah,
pop
no.
up. I've explained that it's starting to pop
Yeah.
up.
They could just walk up
I
if they
suppose
want to.
so.
Like listen, I'm not a businessman, okay?
Not a man of business.
If you want to talk to me and have some fun, just talk to me and have some fun, okay? It's not.
Okay, I'll try to
I'm
remember
not
that.
holding your hand.
Oh, bite him.
Oh, thank you.
Snoop, snoop. Snoop, snoop.
That was some violent
Snoop.
clean and jabber. He was like.
But if you guys don't want to, I understand. I'm gonna go do
I
that
have no
though.
particular urge to sing, but I will watch,
You're
I
so
suppose.
good at it though.
Well, I think I did pretty decent, but I've never really tried to pursue it, I guess.
You should.
You know. Well, the thing is, my family was all singers, right? I say was all.
Write that down, write that down.
Yes.
Canon.
Canon. And
Was?
Oh no, what
Oh,
happened?
they all died.
no, they just all quit all at the same day,
Oh.
all at the same time, and then
If
forbade
this is
me
written
from
down-
ever singing. No,
You gotta say it right.
Recuerdame.
no, but if I do that, then I have to come up with a really stupid reason why they all did that. No, wait.
Because your fucking dad died.
That's
Your dad went off with his friend.
yeah.
The friend poisoned him to death and took all his music.
Are you talking about Coco?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought so. I was like, I recognize this.
Poisoned
Stolen
his
the
dad
music.
to death.
He got better though.
As one does.
Oh, okay.
No,
He recovered from dying.
Oh,
No.
You had a diamond.
I was
died, but
thinking
then I
something
lived.
along the lines of, yeah, my family were all singers, performers, and you know, I was pretty good at it when I was growing up.
So
but-
you're the
You're
family disappointment becoming a cleric.
You decided to become a doctor instead of roaming around from town to town.
Actually, that's it. I'm disappointing my family by becoming a
by becoming a
doctor.
doctor.
I was gonna say.
Canon?
This is canon now.
Canon,
This is
right?
too funny to not be canon.
I was gonna say they used to run with Aerosmith and they stopped playing because they killed somebody.
Oh.
And from that moment on, I just holding that dying man with an arrow stuck in his head.
I
I decided
I
I
won't let
needed
this
to.
happen to
Yeah.
anyone
I
else.
swore to never pick up a bow again.
A bow tuned and
You stopped and became a doctor because you killed somebody.
Oh no.
And now you're a disappointment because you want to be a doctor. It's all coming
It all
together.
tying together.
Lore.
I'm loving this lore.
That means we know each other beforehand.
What would like my family be like a traveling like tribute band
It's up to
to
you.
Aerosmith?
Oh,
They're openers?
Yeah.
Or were you the opener for
I said I was
Okay.
I was
Okay.
the opener for Aerosmith.
Becca. He was doing it a second ago. He nommed on me. It's so violent.
He is not.
personally, my favorite artist in this whole band era is Jonathan Septum.
I'm not even the one wiggling my finger. Why are you biting
Johnny
me?
Cash. Jonathan Septum.
Wait, what?
A septum is,
It's money.
It's a gold piece.
Oh, it is? Oh.
It's another word for a gold
It's
piece.
got-
Okay, I didn't know.
Oh,
Alright, put
I
it
was
up.
not familiar with that particular.
Yeah, I was not. I
It's
was like,
not
septum!
Or it's Skyrim and other worlds
Okay.
use the term septum.
Okay.
Jonathan Septum.
Jonathan Septum.
Hey.
Are you writing that down? How dare you?
You said it! It's
Jonathan.
getting written down.
Damn it.
His name is Jonathan Septum now.
It's in the recording.
How dare you?
Can we
no
say
option.
Septum? Is that okay?
Probably.
He's so violent today. The cleaning is so violent.
Anything else we want to do before going home for the night?
I'm gonna,
frogs.
Frogs?
I'm gonna karaoke and invite some people to sing.
Okay. Can I get
Frogs
you to
and
make a generalized
croakies, okay.
persuasion check?
Me?
What are you doing for the night? Before frog hunting, apparently.
Unless you don't want to go frog hunting, but Daimhin is going frog hunting. She's been invited by cool kids.
Is Mark a cool kid?
I like Mark.
Okay.
Mark races
Can I have
turtles.
friendship points with
Mark
Mark?
is a
He's
cool.
cool.
You're working on it?
Yes.
Cool to me.
He introduced me to Philip.
Turtle.
Like Mark.
11.
11? You get a handful of people joining you in karaoke. The most entertaining person to join you in karaoke is Madden.
Oh.
I bet he has a real good deep voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't,
Oh,
but he do.
He do.
you certainly do. What would?
What does
Memories.
Yeah, he sings memories. What are you guys doing before frog hunting? Then we're gonna fast track to frog hunting. Is there anyone you guys want to talk to? Any conversations you want to have? Any events you want to do?
Close out our tab at the
I
bar.
have to pay my tab.
All right.
Right.
We'll get there.
Apologize to, what was his name? Ebra.
Okay. You approach Ebra.
Yeah.
He's redrawn himself. Still attractive. Proportions are better.
Damn. Okay.
I had an effect. I have
Well.
that effect on people.
I'll just nudge Ollivander's shoulder and be like, yeah.
I suppose it is better
Good
now.
advice.
I mean, I like the first one too, but thanks.
Look, I'm sorry about that, man.
No, I mean, I get it. I come across as rather abrasive. It's kind of one of my key personality traits, I think. I'm pretty sure. No, one-dimensional. So I'm only allowed to have this, like, one motivation for what I do in life. You know? I'm really trying to just
Look away.
go in on it, but yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna take a different approach, I think.
Yeah, that's probably for the better.
I understand the abrasive nature, but we don't have to hate each other, man.
I
I
don't...
was just drawing a picture of myself, but sexy, and you destroyed it.
Yeah, look, that I went too far. I'm sorry. I don't hate you. Just to clarify, I don't hate you. I get really protective of my sister.
Understood.
For me, that's just a picture of myself.
But yeah, I just wanted to come and say I'm sorry for that. That was not right of me.
No, it's fine. I get where you're coming from.
But yeah. But you do legitimately have skill. You are a better artist than I probably ever will be. Keep at
that's
it.
not true.
I mean, buddy, you haven't seen my drawings. But yeah, no. Keep at it. Please stop drawing my sister. We're cool.
I will stop drawing them in public. They're just for me, though.
I don't know if I
Might
like
I
that.
interest you in another subject material
Sure.
to draw? How about
I take off my shirt.
I scan the room and immediately find Ollivander with just like Superman chest out. Just
Not really my type, but thank you.
fair enough. Well,
No.
just all over the place, having fun with it.
L'Oreal, cover girl.
Oh, for sure. All of
Maybe
it is a
it's
cover girl.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Well, look,
I
just
mean, I draw other people too, and he flips through, and there's other drawings, like some of the professors, some of, like, Madden. He flips through, and there's a moment you see one of you. He keeps flipping. There's one of Luno. You see, keep flipping, he finds one of Ollivander. He just keeps going. I draw everybody.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. I understand you
Eat 'em.
gotta
Eat
gotta
'em.
work from late. Just
Oh,
don't be creepy towards my sister,
made him
please.
afraid.
I'll do my best.
That wasn't me.
you made him
But
afraid.
That
yeah,
wasn't me.
here, I'll shake your hand.
He fears. I don't know why I felt the need to take off my shirt. I don't know.
I figured that.
Oh no, we were in the middle of memories. That's why. Memories.
I figured that's just like a core Ollivander trait. It's just like underneath. It's just like strong-headed, takes off shirt at regular intervals. Kind.
What song had that in the chorus? I don't remember. I'm not gonna be. We're gonna sit here for 10 minutes trying to think of it, and let's just move on.
Is there anything else you want to do before fast tracking?
Maybe I go check out the library at one point.
Alright, so you're going to leave to go to the library.
Anyone wants to come with? Or more, I just wanted to check out the library and see maybe what to get a preview what the jobs might be looking like there.
What are you doing?
What are you gonna eat?
Alright, I'll just go by myself. Okay, bye.
I'll go with.
You're an adult.
I'm an adult.
You need daddy to hold your hand.
No, man's not here. No,
Madden is at the bar. He's taking memories right now. We just said this.
Madden is here.
You want to go on a little library date with our favorite Avatar?
I said nothing of the sort. I was just implying that, I personally wanted to go check out
Madden.
the books at the, not check out as in, take from the library, but just like go investigate.
Like you check it, like you check out Madden.
Well, I don't, in all honesty, I don't think they'll let me do that. I don't even have a library card yet.
Yeah,
Didn't
do.
you get
Yeah,
one?
we do.
I
You
do?
signed up
Yeah, we
yesterday.
all
did?
have library
We
cards.
did. Oh,
Oh, was that earlier today? No, it was yesterday.
was
It
it?
was yesterday.
Yeah, we got library cards.
Oh, I suppose. I don't think they'll let me check
That's
out
been a lot
a
of 30
student
seconds.
at the library. That would be nope.
You
Skip.
just do that here.
Yeah,
He's right there. Just go talk to him.
You had a friend on your keys.
Oh,
Shoot him all.
I
Always
do.
friend.
I do have to warn you.
Bonus
He's
round.
about as one-dimensional as this guy is.
I mean,
Is he?
maybe.
Not in the
He's
same.
1.5.
Not in the same way. But like
Okay, fine.
I'll ask. I'll just ask. That's it.
Okay.
I'll go up and ask, and I guess I'll go up and check out. Well, is Madden still singing?
No, you were just in an elevator. He's not
Okay.
doing karaoke, so at this
When-
point, he would have returned to his seat.
When
Yeah.
Luno walks towards them, I'm gonna wait for them to turn around. I'm gonna fall
Okay.
without saying anything. Well, I'm gonna press
Okay.
without saying anything.
So I guess I'll be approaching Madden's table.
Alright, he's sitting at his table by himself. He's got a book in front of him, glass of water.
Peer over his large, round shoulder.
Just a singular round shoulder.
Well, he's got two, but I'm peering over only one of them.
Okay.
And I just say, "Oh, hey, Madden, right?
No, yes. Can I help you?
What are you
He
reading?"
takes his glasses off.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm just getting brushed up. I have a couple of courses I have to take this year to graduate. He closes his book, and it's advanced mathematics.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's year 4 mathematics.
Right, yeah. Oh, so yeah, you brushing up on stuff for your last semester, is it? Or you go?
Just trying to get ahead.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. I suppose so. I was just thinking.
And you can see like the blush start to form on my cheeks, and just because you're reading a book, and books come from the library.
I'm gonna put quotation marks above their head. I don't know how to ask you this because I'm too awkward, but I want to ask you to come hang out with me in the library.
You see him look up above you slightly, and he smiles. He says, "Oh yeah, I'll accompany you to the library. I got a couple books to return anyways." He stands up.
I just like
he towers over you, like 4 or 5 feet.
just like
Before they look up, I I drop it. I'm
I just like oh. Nothing doing. Sure. Right now. I mean, yeah. Let's go ahead. I guess we move on over to the library.
He follows you, and he walks behind you quietly.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, yeah. Like I was saying, I wanted to check out the library. I was interested in some of the jobs they've had here. I know you've been
working with the art club a lot, but...
Yeah, it's one of my electives. That and the Iron Lifter Society.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys leaving the bar at this point?
Yeah, they would be heading towards
Okay,
the library.
so
I want to go with.
no. I'm gonna put my hand on your shoulder.
Stage whisper,
I'm
microphone.
gonna. No. Let this happen. Also, I'm not whispering.
Small font.
Small
Tiny font.
Tiny font.
Small
Six
font
point font.
Yeah.
with
No,
like
no.
transparency.
No.
I take
Backlight
pastel.
glow though.
Yeah, like on Discord.
I take pastel and the colors disappear and turns black, and she flattens and follows them.
Okay.
No,
So the
fine.
cat is like a black puddle
Yeah.
following.
Yep.
Okay. Can I get a stealth check for pastel?
Yes, I can.
If you would like, you can make perception. I am gonna make one for Madden.
I think I'm otherwise occupied at the moment.
That's your decision as a character.
Well, I'm just like, as a character, I would be otherwise occupied.
When
There's some other
stop
things I'm perceiving.
Daimhin, she's gonna go, oh, but I want to look at books for frog catching.
We can do that later, but just trust me. We can do that later, but just trust me.
But frog catching.
Don't worry, Daimhin. We've caught frogs before.
But I don't know what frogs are around here.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I can't imagine they're all that different from the ones back in Reddenville.
How do we know? Unless we look it up.
I mean, we don't necessarily know, but you know, this is a lounge. There might be like little books and stuff like that in here.
Oh, yeah,
Are there
are.
any bookshelves?
No.
Oh,
What the
okay.
heck?
No
No
bookshelf.
reading loud. No reading corner.
People
No.
bring their own books in here, dog. The library is like 10 minutes away.
Hey, Mark,
Oh, hey man, what's up?
you wouldn't happen to have any books on the local reptiles and amphibians
Oh,
on you,
fuck
would
yeah,
you?
man.
I'm
He's
gonna
digging in his notebook and he's like, I got one about lizards.
use
I got-
my last inspiration point
I got one about turtles. I got one about the grung people. They're pretty cool. You ever met a grung man? He's pretty
Oh,
they can
yeah.
jump really high.
Yeah, I've seen a couple around.
They're real cool. He's kind of like a frog book, but he's a little racist. Call it a frog book because he's about grungs. It's not a frog book.
Yeah. Do you have
I'll keep
any?
looking. He goes back to digging. He pulls out a book. I got frog.
Is this like a local guide?
It's just a frog book.
Okay. Does it have regions?
Maybe. I checked it out from the library earlier today.
Yeah. Little bug here was wanting to do some.
Dawn is immediately like on the moment he's like, yeah, I've got books on him. Like next to him, like looking through that book bag.
You're digging in his book bag?
No, just looking over, just staring,
Okay.
just watching him. But like, sorry, but
Okay.
like looking.
I'm like digging through it now.
Investigation check from you. We'll come back to your thing, I promise.
There you go.
We'll come back to your thing as well, I promise. We keep
Womp
cycling.
womp womp.
Hour.
Wow.
How bad?
Oh no. Oh no.
Total?
Can I help
Are
to
we in
give
the
advantage?
negatives? No.
Maybe.
No. With
We're
investigation, with
Maybe.
investigation, no, fuck no.
Maybe.
With investigation, no. It's a fucking 4 with my investigation.
So
It was a
not
nat
good.
one.
Oof.
I
So you're
was too
sitting there
excited.
looking, and you see an interesting looking book, but you can't seem to catch a glimpse of what it actually is. The
Yeah.
book gets shifted around. You can never catch the title of it. But there was a book in there that was different.
Okay.
Wasn't a library book.
Okay. She wasn't really meaning to snoop
Yeah.
either.
I
So
was
it
just
makes
a
sense
passive. Yeah.
that she's not really meaning to like look really well. She's just looking to see
I'm
what
looking
kind of book,
respectfully.
looking to see what kind of books this guy has, and is just too paying attention to frogs, lizards, reptiles.
Yeah, you can borrow my book on frogs. I need it back though.
Into frog hunting?
I mean, well, yeah, I need it for frog hunting. I gotta do research too.
You want to read together?
We can read together.
Read together.
Okay. What'd you get for your
15.
15? Alright, noted. Alright, the two of you are heading towards the library.
Yeah, I guess we'll be walking toward the library.
So,
Oh,
I'm gonna look through its eyes,
Okay.
and I'm
You're
gonna
gonna sit back in like a lazy chair
Yeah. I also have a
drink
notepad.
another bourbon.
Yeah.
You just got like the
I've got
jalapeno
a-
poppers.
I've got- yeah, I've got a bourbon on like a little desk and the jalapeno poppers. I've also got a notebook in my hand. I'm just doodling what I see.
Oh, you're gonna
Oh.
make notes.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm taking
okay.
notes.
Taking notes.
So yeah, I think I'll be walking with Madden. I probably turned to ask him at one point. He's like, "Yeah, I know there's a lot of extracurriculars. I was actually thinking of going to the library to potentially look at some of the jobs there, because between all the supplies we're needing to get and that kind of thing.
Can I have a beer? Sure, whatever.
I don't know what it is.
I don't even know what this is either.
I don't know alcohol.
What is this?
Nathan gave it to us. So you got a 50-50 chance that
I
being
got a-
good or trash.
We also got. Oh,
I do like
already
those,
open.
but
It's
it's
open now.
too fucking late now.
Too
What
late.
is
Ryan
that?
can't drink it. I have
I
to
hate
drink.
those. They're so. I don't like the taste of them.
I have
What
to
is
drink
it?
it.
Oh, this one?
If you want,
I mean, I
you
just
can
wanna-
try it.
Just like
I mean,
look
I
at
just
it.
want to know what it is.
Okay,
oh,
this
it's hard
is
to
It's not great. It's not that bad.
Hard to I don't like hard scissors.
I'm sorry.
We need to get some more twisted teas for
Yeah, I know, right?
We'll get a whole nother case of pineapple Fanta
you. We'll try.
specifically for
We'll
me.
try to get some more variety for this weekend.
No worries, no worries.
No bro.
It's actually pretty good.
More than happy to contribute.
But yeah, I guess I would be asking is if you've ever held like a student job per se, more than just
Oh,
a extracurricular.
I mean, I got a job with the janitorial staff because they needed help moving stuff around, and it seemed to fit pretty well with what I could accomplish.
Mm-hmm.
I actually helped move all the bookshelves to the newly built third floor in here.
Yeah, I can imagine with your skill set that would be quite the most applicable job for you.
It's the best I could do. I'm not the most learnt person here, but I've definitely learned a lot in my time. So I apply myself where I can.
I think that's the most noble goal, is to figure out where your skills are and try to maximize what you can do for people in where you're good at.
So what I've heard is you're transferring from Durandale. Why here?
Hold on, I'm too distracted. Well, no, I didn't pass a perception check.
Yeah, I transferred from Durandal. You know, it was a fine school. I was learning a lot there, but I knew coming to
Kempton?
My brain went to Kierkegaard for no good reason. And it's not
What is
Kierkegaard.
that?
Kierkegaard is like an American. Is he American? Philosopher who wrote. Kierkegaard. I don't remember what Kierkegaard wrote. Stupid philosophy. I don't know anything. No, Kempton.
But no, I wanted to transfer to Kempton because I wanted to try to, I was looking for the best of the best in terms of education. And, I thought, if I really applied myself and sat down, and I could make a pretty good case to transfer out, and they approved me, so.
You planning on going for a 4-year stint, or as long as you can?
Honestly, I'm still weighing the options there, but I can't deny that the option, that choice has been appealing to go for something longer.
We have people here who are on a 12-year stint.
Hmm.
Usually wizards, but to each their own.
I suppose so, yeah. I mostly just want to, because I think doing something long and academic could sound like it's right up my alley, but at the same time I also want to be out and helping people as much as I can. I want to take my skills and go out and take them to places where people need them, so I wonder if they'll let me do some kind of, part-time, on-off schedule for that kind of thing. I know there's been students, I've seen students of various ages around here. Maybe people come back.
Oh, people do return studies from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking a couple of years off and then planning to come back. I've got some things I have to take care of back home, but
What are they doing out there?
I don't know. I was
They're-
listening to them.
they're
run
fighting.
around.
It scared the
It
shit
sounds
out
like
of
Jack
me.
and them are fighting.
I thought it was someone in the house, and I was like,
They're
what
playing.
the fuck?
They're playing.
I was like, I didn't hear the doorbell.
It's not Sarah. You'd hear Sarah yell.
Yeah.
No, they're just rustling.
I was just,
Wrestling.
I slapped this.
I have,
Just
I
on
have a
hand,
big-
ready to
I have a
go.
big adjustable wrench under my bed. It's like this big.
okay.
Just in
Okay.
case.
Just in case. Look, Ryan, you got a gun.
Yeah.
So if they go down that hallway, you're getting to them first. But if they go into my room,
They're dead.
close quarters. I mean,
Actually, he doesn't know his gun.
It's Becca's gun.
it's in the same room.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't tell the intruders, but it's not actually a real gun. It's just a cap gun.
It looks like a real gun.
It looks like.
You have
That's
to,
all
like,
that matters.
Saw the orange
They're gonna
tip
stop.
off.
They're
Doesn't have an
gonna.
orange
doesn't.
tip,
It doesn't?
it's before
Okay.
that.
Oh, shit.
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
not.
They're gonna stop in the hallway. Go. Here's a gun, and then I'm gonna come out of the room.
It's a
Like
pellet.
a grit.
It's a pellet gun. So
I have advantage!
It'll hurt. Like it's worse than a
Sneak
BB
attack.
gun.
I mean,
Sneak attack.
I guess it,
Pull it
if we're gonna,
high.
that's a
30
little cob.
damage.
I might skip that subject, but
Oh, I'm gonna keep a bag of sand in my room.
Pockets.
Bucket sand! Wrench!
pocket sand and then wrench. You just throw a
No, I
wrench in
can't.
their
I don't
face.
throw. I've had this conversation with somebody at my work, and they got pissed off. I'm not throwing the wrench because hey, guess what?
Now they have the
now
wrench.
they have the wrench, and I don't have the wrench anymore.
I'm at a disadvantage now.
Well, they have sand in their eyes, so I think it evens out at that point.
I don't know.
No.
I think the clock from the wrench kind of sobers them up from the sand real quick. Carry on.
Anyways, I love our
Hi,
tangents
Sarah.
so much.
But as I was saying,
Yeah.
I've got some things I have to settle back home. I'll be taking the year off.
Gotcha. Family business, something else.
Matador. Give us the Matador.
Family business, something else.
My father has passed.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear.
No, it happened at a bad time,
Mhm.
right at the start of the year, and I'm here now, and I could go home, but it doesn't seem right to abandon my studies. This would technically be an approved senior year. I could extend, and I intend to extend. I started out just a barbarian, and I've learned to become an Eldritch Knight in this time. I want to continue what I'm doing here.
No, absolutely. And I know difficult decisions often come at the worst moments when you're trying to figure out where you're going and what the future looks like. But, I'd reach over and put a hand on, I'd reach way up and just pat him on the shoulder and be like, you got.
touch his shoulder, and the second you do, he flinches.
Oh, I guess I'll pull back. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare or startle you.
It's okay.
But I was just saying that, I think you'd be doing right by your father to pursue what you're passionate about.
Maybe. What books are you looking for?
I was actually just looking to. Well, I wanted to check out the library. Wait, no, we've been to the library.
You're at the library.
I guess we're at the library. Yeah, I was going to check out some of the student jobs here. I was thinking of picking up one to, hopefully, put a dent in some of the inevitable costs for student supplies and the like. And I wanted to go ask and check that out. But
It's not basement trash.
Come on. We're going up a couple of floors. You're not supposed to go up to the 4th floor. You're not a senior, but come with me.
oh,
Ooh.
Come
Okay.
with me.
He's leading you up the stairs.
Okay.
You gonna follow him?
I'm following him. Yeah.
You guys go up to the 2nd floor, into the middle, up the spiral to the 3rd floor, and into the 4th floor dome.
Mm-hmm.
You're in what is the seniors' lounge now. This area is very nice.
Ooh.
It's only for people who are going to 4 years or beyond. It's
Mhm.
for deep study. It's a true silence room. You go in.
Damn.
He doesn't say anything. He nods at the attendant who's up there. You see there are several homunculus ready to fly down and go get books for people.
That's
It's a
cool.
nice setup up there.
I can imagine.
Hmm?
I just said I can imagine. Yeah.
He leads you into a small office. We can talk in here.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
This is Gavin. He addresses the person across the table, and he sits down in the chair and addresses you to the other chair.
I take a seat in the chair and I get situated.
Sitting across from you is a man named Gavin.
Mm-hmm.
Gavin is a skeleton, a lich of sorts.
Oh yeah.
You miss an interesting-
I'm just.
Well, I mean, I'm so used to being like, "Hey, what's your name?" But I can't really do that here, can I?
Gavin is, for lack of better words, the director of the library. This is his life's work below us. His collection. He has donated all of it to Kempton.
Wow. No, this collection is very impressive. It's nice to meet you, I guess. And I'll extend a wing out to shake his hand.
I don't touch people.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
fair enough. Fair enough.
I
To
have
each
to
their own.
extend this life as long as possible, and that means avoiding germs at all costs.
No, I totally understand.
A lich of sorts. I'm clarifying.
Of sorts.
That's going in the notes.
Of sorts.
Of
I said
sorts.
skeleton / lich of sorts. Sorts.
But yeah, I was just reading. I was over in the student lounge. I was looking at some of the job postings for the library, and I've heard you've got, postings up for shelvers or people who need to, fetch and replace books that students take out.
Yes, we enjoy supporting our students' well-beings and livelihoods here. While most work can be accomplished via automata or homunculi, we very much enjoy raising our students up. What position do you desire?
What were the positions? There was a
There was
bookshelver.
There's a maintenance team, like a janitorial team, which Madden's on the janitorial team for the library.
I suppose
Put it
so.
out there.
Yeah.
And I gotta find the rest of the job listings.
The implication I was going for is like I can fly. So
Yeah.
if there's stuff that has to be done with large shelves or between floors,
For the library, there's a book clerk, a book shelver, cafe worker, cleanup crew member, garden tender, and store worker.
maybe the bookshelver then would be the thing I would be going for. I'm still waiting on my class schedule, but I just wanted to.
A first year, yes?
Yes.
I didn't even drop it. It's still in my hand. There you go.
When you have your schedule,
Yeah, there you go.
come ask for me. We slide you a card across the counter. This will
Take this
work
card.
one time
Okay.
to get you up to my office.
All right.
Present it to the attendant, and they will send you up. What relation do you keep to our fair madam? We are friends. Good friends at this point. Someone I've known for years.
Yes. We've
Insight check.
You want it? He's lying, obviously.
Oh, well, I mean, I would know that. Would I know that?
I mean,
No.
no. You don't know either of these people well enough. You know he's lying.
16.
You're not there. Oh, you are there.
I am
Kinda.
there.
Yeah, he's lying.
Okay.
Okay.
He's trying to help.
I figured. Yeah, I figured he was lying.
You just say, yeah, me and Madden go way back.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. We value our members here. The library is a very close-knit family. Some of our requirements for work are a little different. On your acceptance of the position, we will go over the formalities.
All right. Well, fantastic. Thank you so much for the audience. And yeah, when I get my class
Do
started.
not thank me. Madden brought you up here.
I suppose so. Yeah. Well, thank you, Madden, for.
I am happy. Oh, wrong voice. Happy to help.
Thank you, Madden, for bringing me up here, and thank you, Gavin, for considering me. And I suppose I will let you tend to your duties.
Probably for the best.
Right. And I
Madden
think we.
stands up.
I follow Madden's suit. Stand up.
You just go back into the silent dome. You see several students are in there reading, some of which are only speaking enough to address homunculus or each other. It's a very quiet area.
High focus, yes.
You guys head out of the dome into the third floor, which is this like circular room. It's a lot of like tables in the middle and then bookshelves along the walls. Down to the second floor, it is the big wide room, and then the bottom floor is the main room that you're familiar with. Is there anything else you want to do while we're here?
That was mainly it. I don't know. I mean, I assume now that you're a senior, that would be where you go to study most of the time. That was going to be my first question.
I don't spend a lot of time up there. I much prefer the communal nature of the Firejolt.
Gotcha. Well, no, that I understand that. I guess I'm more of the quiet studier type. I mean,
I'm sure you'll find the accommodations here very nice. There are many places to study. There's the quiet rooms at the Firejolt. There's the first year study areas here. It is a little more rowdy down here, but as you move up, it gets nicer and nicer.
Well, yeah, thank you for showing, and yeah, thank you for covering me back there. I take
I'm
it.
happy to help. It's kind of hard to get a job in the library.
I can
You
imagine.
either have to have a very specific skill set or know somebody. I'm sorry for lying.
No, I honestly, I'm more flattered than anything.
Good people help good people.
Oh, thank you.
Is there anything else I can help you with tonight?
No, I think that's it. I might have to check out the first year student accommodations later, but yeah.
better sit in this chair.
Throw away the Kaifadel ship. I want Latin.
Aladdin! A whole new world.
Is there anything else I can help you with tonight?
I think that's pretty much it. I'm more or less free until later this afternoon. I think I had...
Afternoon.
And you mean
Or
the
this-
morning?
The
More
morning,
like-
yeah,
frog
in
catching.
the morning. Later at night.
It
I
is
think
this afternoon.
yeah, so it was
7
like
PM?
6, yeah,
Yeah.
6 or 7.
Well, probably because we're time skipping a bit. It's probably like 10 o'clock at this point.
Okay, just a
The
hair.
library's still open. Well, okay, yeah,
Library
I guess
would be
with like
open.
homunculus.
It's like college.
Yeah.
It's always open.
It would,
it
it would
Uh,
probably be
LSU's.
24.
That guy does not sleep.
Yeah, no.
For sure.
Gavin never sleeps. Who
not
are you kidding?
LSU's.
LSU's a crappy school compared to this.
Fucking closes.
LSU
Learn that the hard
library
way. Working on
closes?
paper, and they're like, "Hey, we have to close at the library." I'm like,
Does LSU have permanent resident students?
"Huh?"
I
Do they
would
have permanent
think.
resident students?
So?
Then that makes sense. If they had permanent resident students, they probably shouldn't close the library.
That's like, I mean, they have the dorms, but
But are they
Yeah.
permanent resident? Do they live there until they graduate?
I mean,
probably not. No.
They go home
oh,
at some
permanent.
point.
No, I understand. Yes. But yeah, I guess you pretty much you've done so
Also,
much for me.
Kempton's like, it's not an island, but it's kind of similar. Like, it's a town, and there's not another town for days.
Oh.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're in the middle of what I've described as
like a
northern
car kick.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
You know?
We took a teleportation center circle
Circle
to
to
get
get
here.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can. I'm envisioning like Ruston, Louisiana, where it's like
Yeah.
there is Louisiana Tech and one pizza place,
Yeah.
and that's it. Those are your two options.
Yeah, you guys have Bosun Tavern and Firejolt and the library. And
Right.
then whatever else I cram in here to fit what
Mhm.
needs to have.
Groceries.
Yeah, I've
They
explained a
have
general
frogs,
goods
yeah.
store. There's frogs. There's a river. I explained the river.
Yeah.
Mhm,
There
you
are
have.
frogs.
There do be frogs.
Write it down. Write it down. Cannon, they have frogs. How did I do that?
Kempton. Kempton.
But I guess I would.
What did I say?
You know,
Camden.
Oh.
No,
Camden.
no, cannon.
Oh, cannon.
Yeah, I
frogs.
said
I think I said.
No, I said
No,
cannon.
frogs are cannon.
I apologize.
You disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree.
You said something else.
It's not cannon.
You said something else.
So yeah, I think I would turn to Matt and say something like, "Yeah, no, you've done so much for me already, but I do want to, I think some of my other friends are probably making plans for way later in the night, earlier in the morning to go something about frog hunting. I'm not sure
Yeah.
exactly what they said.
They do that. It's down
Mhm.
by the creek. They have the. I have no better words for this. I'm sorry.
Oh,
There's the goblinoid people. The little nice. They're really nice. I don't know how to describe them. I don't communicate with them often.
okay.
I don't know them. The goblinoid people.
Mhm.
It's like an older brother and a younger brother. They run this whole like shtick. Go down by the creek, catch frogs, and race them. It's a hoot. I've been a couple of times, but not my scene necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of fun. You'll have fun.
And
It
then
doesn't seem your friends are too busy. One of them accompanied us.
oh,
Ah, don't
I
worry.
look around.
Nothing.
Nothing. I see nothing. Well, then yeah, I guess the only other thing I would have to ask is, like, how did you come to know Gavin or start working at the library?
They sought out my skills.
Oh yeah, I suppose you were. They would have came and plucked you from the common areas.
No, from the Iron Lifter Society.
That does make the most sense in retrospect.
As it currently stands, I am the strongest person on campus.
I can see that. I mean, I can imagine that.
little.
Seeing the upcomings, the first years and second years, I will not be the strongest much longer. Especially with me leaving.
I can imagine. Oh. Within this
Yeah, okay.
semester?
That makes sense.
Just like sad because Madden's leaving.
You got a whole year.
I do have a whole year, but
He's coming
still.
back. definitively coming back.
Mm-hmm.
It's in
Has
the
made
notes.
concrete plans to do so.
But still,
There was one other thing. I already forgot it.
Oh, no.
Let me think.
wanna go on a
You asked about Gavin.
Can I get some coffee or something?
Yeah, ask me for coffee.
You're like telepathically, you're like mind bonded. You're suggesting these ideas. No.
but yeah, no, it was.
The metagaming pigeon.
A totally original idea that was completely me.
Mm-hmm. No one else and nothing
No one
else.
Nothing else did this before.
Original bit alert.
No very high caliber D&D group ever have done the metagaming pigeon before.
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
For sure.
Yeah, no, you seem like a really swell guy. I'd love to come see and hang out. I don't know what you're doing most of the time this semester other than the Iron Lifters Club and the art gallery.
I have my free time. If you ever seek me out, I'll probably be at the Firejolt.
Fair enough. I might have to
Hit you up then. I don't fist bump him, but I offer a fist bump.
He very delicately returns it.
Bonk.
He's very careful.
Yes.
He like put his fist like maybe a couple centimeters from yours, and then you had to meet him.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
Aww.
All right, man.
Very cautious.
right.
Straight check!
I'll just say like, all right, man, I'll see you later. Maybe catch up with you at the Firejolt.
Don't worry.
I'll be around. Are you going back to the Firejolt?
I better figure out whether my friend group is whether my other friends are there or if they decided to wander off by now.
I knew that already.
I mean, from what I understand, they're going frog hunting.
She's so cute.
Which means they'll probably be at the Firejolt until the little frog people leave. The
Fair
goblins, not calling them frog people. Those are grung. That would be racist.
Well, yeah. Do you want to maybe walk back together then?
Sure. I mean, we're going to see
Romance novel.
We'll just like
Alright, you guys make your way back to the Firejolt.
walking back, tail definitely fluttering a little faster. Tail feathers just.
As they get back, I'll whenever they get within 500 feet of me, like probably outside the tavern, I'll snap my fingers and
Blink the cat.
blink the cat away,
Hmm.
and I'll just be sitting there like. I took the notebook away.
Alright. During your reading session, do you guys talk about anything?
That she's just gonna look at it and read. So that's up to Mark if he talks first.
The way the book is set up, it's set up going region by region, like what temperament each frog would be.
Makes
And then it
sense.
lists like what frogs would be in what climates.
Makes sense.
Then you guys finally get to the area you're in, and he's like, oh yeah, I see this one the other day, and last year when I was on a trip, and I came to see my brother, and we raced the Krogs for the first time. Well, it was like his 18,000th time, but my first time. I caught that one, the little blue guy right there. That's the one I caught.
Blue. I like these.
Yeah, frogs are really cool, man.
I like frogs.
I don't know. It's pretty, I like turtles a lot. I like Phillips, my favorite, but frogs are pretty cool.
I like all animals.
Maybe not all animals. Some animals are pretty scary.
Yep, but they're
You
still
ever seen a
cool.
morgue, man? Like, they keep those stuff in the goblin dens. It's just scary.
But they're still cool. You stay away. Respectfully.
I mean,
Distance.
Madden can be pretty scary.
My mom lost her arm to a morgue.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's okay. She get it back. It doesn't attach or nothing, but she has it back.
That's nice.
It's something. Makes a nice back scratcher.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Woof.
So what's your family like?
This one's much less cute.
She's just gonna like turn and point to Kit.
Pardon my misunderstanding here. He points at your leg. You look different than that, kid.
Mhm.
But you see that they ain't got the same fur thingy.
Mhm.
It's an adopted relationship.
Whoa!
Ah!
I thought we were having a private reading session.
Yeah,
Hello.
that was scary.
I mean-
what the fuck?
I figured we were just sitting.
Yeah, it's not like a. I assume you
Yeah.
guys would be like sitting
Like,
beside
oh,
each other in like
yeah.
a chair.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Thinking.
but I didn't imagine Kit to be like. What y'all reading?
I mean, I did,
It's an adoptive scenario.
I did point to them.
Yeah,
so
I guess so.
if you're paying attention to us,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm blinded
you
and
would've-
deafened
I
during
mean,
this time.
my passive perception is pretty decent.
Okay.
I mean, I was also having a conversation with you.
Yeah.
I was relating. I was like showing you pictures and stuff of the.
Oh
drew
yeah.
Of the thing.
True. Okay, so that probably didn't happen. Just ignore that.
oh,
God,
that
it
was
so
funny.
adorable.
That could have been a really good short.
It was-
Okay, we can
It
keep
was
it
so
in.
cute. They put their claw on their shoulder and he flinched. He's so adorable.
You can have 2 conversations.
Yeah. Kit probably just like overheard.
So
and was
which
like,
one's adopted? Oh, so it's not a satyr family? Oh, so where did you come from originally? I came from a hole in the ground.
Me too.
Trees.
Trees? I wish I was from trees. Trees are pretty cool, but
Trees are cool.
I fell out of a tree once, so I think the trees hate me sometimes.
No.
I think gravity hates you.
You're not in this conversation. You're. That's okay. I fall out of trees sometimes too.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Sometimes I just say shit in people's heads.
So why do you like animals so much? They are pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah. What are you here for?
Originally, I was just wanted to see my brother, I guess. He went away like 7 years ago to come here, and, you know,
That's long.
he's a long time. Says he's got like 4 more years, and, you know, when you come from a goblin family, you kind of gotta get out or you get stuck. So, I guess I'm learning magic now.
What kind of magic?
I don't know, I'm a first year. I haven't really developed any skills that are worthwhile, just what my brother showed me. I wouldn't say I fall cleanly into a group yet. Not an artificer, though. That's too complicated, but I don't know. Not a sorcerer. I wasn't born with this, so I guess I'm somewhere between a cleric or a paladin or maybe Eldritch Knight. I don't know. I haven't figured out what I'm learning yet. I'm just gonna pick up what I can, and I'll develop the rest of the skills later.
That works.
I guess so. Are you even supposed to be here? Because I don't feel like I'm supposed to be here.
I am.
I mean, I look around at all these people, and you got like tall guy, pink hair. You got like tall lady thing, right? And you got like the bird guy, and you got Madden, right? And you got all these people around, right? Everybody's so big.
But I'm small.
Yeah, it was just like Yumi and Cobalt, and that's like it.
Whoa.
Like, oh, and that Ibra, Ibu, I don't know that guy's name.
Fucking emu.
Even?
He's a little guy too, but you know what? Even like all of us are like so young compared to everybody else, so it's just, you know, it's weird.
It's scary. That's
little
why
different.
I've got them. Points to Kit.
Kit waves.
Yeah, I guess I have my older brother too, but he's just busy.
Well, we're not always busy. She's gonna get up real quick and go, 1 second. And like, kind of, I don't know where you're sitting, but like,
I
kind of
imagine like across the lounge.
Yeah.
Like, not super far away, within earshot, so that Kit can like hear
Look
if you
how
need help.
cute she looks with the fucking big man.
She's
It's for
gonna,
that TV.
she's gonna like quickly like run over to Kit, and pat his leg.
What's up?
Flyer,
Play what?
flyer,
Flyer. Oh yes, flyer. Here.
and immediately run back and hold it out to Mark.
I don't know if you're doing anything because I can't hear you. Anyway, I'm gonna draw the next one.
What's this?
We're hosting something.
Ooh, it's something. Who
Ah.
takes it? What are you guys gonna be doing? I get you a party or whatever, but like, what's the event?
Meet new people. Maybe there can be more little guys.
Maybe. I'm sure there's more little guys. I just haven't met a lot of people yet, and
Excuse
a lot of the people
Enjoy
are
the
just
pizza?
so
What?
much.
Enjoy the pizza?
No, it's a beer.
So much. People are just so much bigger and better and stronger, and I don't know, man. I'm just trying my best.
I think your best is pretty good.
I appreciate that, but it's yet to be proven, I guess.
We haven't started yet.
Yeah, a couple more days.
I know I'm not a part of this conversation, but I would like to interject and say that, it doesn't really matter how tall you are. And I'm saying that as someone who's, like, slightly above average height. But, like, I will tell you this. My sister can run circles around me in Magic.
Look how cute she is. That's so
That's the wrong way.
Well, he's assuming that kid's still standing in front of him, and he can't see or hear anything. So when they walk away,
You're just doing it to like the wall.
to the
At the
space
end
in
of the
front of
corner,
him where
yeah.
nobody's standing.
But that's the great thing about Magic. You see, it doesn't really matter what
No,
your...
Like a gun, it's the great equalizer.
I suppose that's a good point. That's a good comparison. But I guess the point I'm trying to say is, don't try to worry about like how tall someone is or how strong someone is. This is a magic school.
I understand, but everybody here seems to know what they've got going on and stuff, man. And I'm just over here like race the frogs, check on the turtles, tend to the plants. I've got some clubs I gotta go to, and I don't know, man. I'm doing my best.
Buddy,
it's just weird,
I'm gonna be honest. You're probably doing better than me. I basically sold my soul for this
literally
magic.
don't know that.
Hey, tap my shoulder if you're still here. Fuck. No, you're damn. You can't reach me from there.
No, I'm just
Sitting there holding a thing out. Tap my shoulder if you're done seeing this one.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Fuck.
It's a bad drawing.
Is it like, did I not draw anything? I don't understand. I don't know why I'm
Did my
looking at
pencil
it.
break?
No.
it's gonna go back
Did I
and like
smudge it?
tap
What? Did you leave?
briefly.
I can't hear you, so if you respond...
mentally-
At this point,
no,
you
mentally
would return
responds.
with
Mhm.
Madden.
Okay.
Madden will lead you all the way back to the lounge and then return to his spot.
Fair enough.
Thank you for accompanying me.
Of course. Thank you.
While
for...
you were there, he returned his books.
Mm-hmm.
He said he had books to return.
Mm.
We'll say he did that as well. I meant to say it earlier.
Guess I'll be turning over to eyeing looking for my friends. There's Ollivander. Yeah, I'll go see what's up with him. I guess I would start making my way over to Ollivander.
Oh, hi. We haven't met yet. Do we meet? Were you at the turtle races?
Oh, we were. Oh, yes. Wait. No, I stayed. No, we
Hi,
went.
I'm Mark.
Mark. I guess I shake you. Mark's
I mean,
hand.
you could have been there
I
and
shake
then
him.
just not
I was
get
there because
introduced.
The whole guy.
Yeah.
Give me your lunch money, kid.
Oh, that makes sense.
Kid would do that.
I just both wings.
No.
We're.
Fake and shavy syndrome.
Oh, no.
That's how
I
goblins say hello.
I shake 3 more books out of his pockets.
No, it's not kidding. You're not roughing up my new friend.
Free drops.
Wing shake his
Loot.
hand. And
Oh, look, he drops
Say-
a rare loot.
He's a loot goblin.
He's a loot goblin.
Boing, his loop falls out.
Mark, were you the one who was doing the frog?
No, that's my brother.
That's your
Really.
brother.
I just kind of help.
Okay. Well, it's good to meet you.
I mean, it's good to meet you too.
Oh, shit.
Are you gonna be at the party thingy thing?
Everybody's over there now.
Yeah, I guess I would be interrupted by Mark walking over to Ollivander, so yeah, people are here now.
Hello, sleepy guy. You okay? You were asleep in that chair for a little bit with your eyes shut.
I was sipping.
Okay. I worry about your friend.
Oh, it's fine.
Does he draw in his sleep often?
Yes.
Okay. That's fancy. I wish I could sleep.
Oh no, he's an amazing artist.
Sleep? Like
What?
you don't sleep?
No, not well.
I can help with that.
No, it's okay. I'll take care of it.
Pulls out a pan.
I guess.
Pulls out a wrench.
Go to sleep!
I can help with that. No, I mean I can just sort of.
No, I'm gonna pick up this spell. It's supposed to be in my first year class, so
Oh, okay.
I got it.
Is it sleep?
Yeah.
Okay. I can help with
No,
that.
I'm gonna learn
I mean, like teach you how to do the.
another time.
Okay. Well, if you need any tutoring.
I mean,
Maybe I'll
we
hang out
got
with you guys. You can show me some stuff.
we got frogs to catch, buddy.
It's not time. We got like another
It's
hour.
like fucking
Just a
hours.
little bit.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's
like,
not 2 a.m. right? Is it
Yeah.
2 a.m. right
See,
now?
it's like 2 more hours. So it's
Okay.
like 1.
That's not enough time to teach
We
a new
spent 2
spell.
hours in the library,
Sleep?
me just staring
Pretty
up
easy.
into Madden's eyes.
I think it takes a while to get up to Gavin. Like, he has probably to go through
Right,
a couple of
right.
checkpoints.
Uh-huh.
He's got to return his books and stuff. Like, there's some stuff that had to happen first.
Makes sense.
Well, I mean, I would say you know how to get in contact with me, but you don't.
I mean, I'm going to the party thing.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna know where my you know where my room is.
I mean, I will. You
Yes.
yes. the flyer.
I mean, pretty much everybody knows where my where we all live now.
Yep.
You doxed yourself.
Yeah, we just doxed ourselves.
We doxed ourselves, and
So
my face
I mean, yeah,
is the
if,
face of
if
it.
you need any help with your studies,
I mean, I'd like to hang out some more, if that's okay.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want to read more book, or you want to talk to your friends? Okay. He goes
One
and settles
track.
back into the chair. He pats it.
I'm assuming it's like a big lounge
it's like-
chair
it's
that
like
we can both
It's
fit
like a
in.
regular size recliner.
We can both fit in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not
So-
a recliner. It's more like an easy chair. You know, like it doesn't kick
Yeah,
back. But
yeah.
it's like a. You know what I'm talking about? Like
Yeah,
like an armchair.
It's a thinking
Yeah.
chair.
Like one of the ones in a coffee shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how was your date?
It was not a date.
D-A-A-A-A-A-T-E.
Multiple E's. Yeah.
Multiple
all
question
silent.
marks.
Question mark, exclamation point, heart
The-
emoji.
I said, it was not a date. We
Do you
went
do
to
an
the
actual
library
heart emoji,
together.
or do
I
you
mean,
do-
we both just went to the library.
I draw a heart.
We were together.
You do it like an actual
I draw a heart.
heart, not a.
No, I do. I just
You do
draw a
that
heart.
one?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
draw a heart.
Just.
He's
Wow.
not
Okay.
is that
I-
important for the
I
notes?
don't know what
No, but
parenthesis is.
I wanted to.
You don't know less than 3?
Yeah, less than 3.
Your favorite YouTuber was equals 3. Don't worry about it. That's an old YouTube joke that fucking only me got.
I don't get it.
Don't worry about it. Back in the day, when YouTube was a burgeoning website, there used to be a channel called Equals 3, and that's how people got popular on the website. Because he had a clip show, kind of like modern day Talk.0,
Okay.
but on early YouTube.
Yeah.
He went away for a little while, and now he's back again. He literally he retired for like 15 years.
Oh.
That's fine.
Don't worry about it. Old YouTube guy says old YouTube things.
So how was your date? Heart sign.
It was not a date. We just went to the library together.
Alone.
No.
I
yes.
wanted to go, by the way.
Who else went?
Well, Madden was
And you?
yes.
Went on a date.
No. We just went together.
I love how easily I'm interrupting you with word text. You're just stopping to read it, and you don't keep talking.
It's like in my face, yeah.
Imagine it's like right here.
yeah. Date.
It's up in your face.
Date.
Madden. Yeah. No. No, we just went to the library together. Stop
Oh!
that. We just went to the library together. I asked and inquired about potentially getting a job there because I think some of my, assets
And you're
would...
really close, good friends. Yeah.
Yeah. We seem to be getting along.
You've known each other for so long.
Don't you hold on? Don't you start playing with me?
Start?
You know what? Fair. I'll hand that one to you. Don't you start on me now. But no, I asked about getting potentially a job as one of the shelvers there, and
And if he was free later?
well, I didn't ask that, so now I don't know what happens if he was free later. Thank you very much.
You did ask that, though.
I did.
You did ask that.
I'm already forgetting
You
what
did
I've asked.
ask that, so...
I don't remember my own dates. I mean, my own
Exactly!
my own library excursion. Simply a library
Gotcha,
excursion.
I'm putting
I
it
d-
in.
I don't know what.
It's going
You
in
did,
the notes.
Canon.
you did ask him when he would be free.
Okay. Well, how do you know that?
I know many things. They call me Professor of Love.
I'm gonna steal the last jalapeno popper. Well, it's actually like old now. It's been hours.
It's been hours.
Yeah.
Okay. I do not eat the last jalapeno popper. It's just been sitting there, tempting whoever.
The Reese's turned like
Mhm.
white.
Yeah, this is the
Soggy.
last. This is the last soggy one that nobody
Yeah.
wants.
Mm-hmm.
The pepper inside is no longer
Somebody took a
crunchy.
bite out of it and then put it back.
Yeah.
Nobody really wants that.
Horrendous.
It was the cat, wasn't it?
It's probably Mark.
I was gonna say,
The
could
cat-
I be sharing
the-
pretzels with Mark?
The
Oh,
cat,
for sure.
The cat would
Cool.
just eat it.
Sure,
The cat doesn't have
Are
taste
you holding
buds.
them or is
Oh,
Mark
yeah.
holding them?
It would just.
I
Who's
think-
holding the book and who's holding the pretzels?
He's holding the book, I'm holding the pretzels.
Okay.
So yeah, when I was coming back, I heard some of y'all. I just heard whisperings for a frog related
No, you're not
excursion.
changing the subject. How was your day?
How was my day?
Date.
Well, my
With-
day was
No,
fine.
I don't give a
had
fuck
a good
about
time
your
with
day.
my day.
How does that
I
bit work?
visited
Yeah, that's
friends.
my bid doesn't
Yeah.
work in text.
I guess not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
You can't. I wrote it in front of you. You're like it's so. You're.
I just like
It's
I
like-
just like reach
the
forward and like
movement
bend
just
the
covering
letters.
up
A.
Yeah.
CE
Yeah.
in your hand.
How was my day? That's a really odd
That's
way to
a
spend
weird
my
way
day.
to spell day.
Just as he writes DA, you're like,
Right.
oh, day? Day? My day was really good, actually.
My-
Alright, thanks for asking.
Your date with Madden.
My library excursion with
Your
Maddie
library date with Madden.
went very well. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Um,
So is he free? You guys doing it again sometime?
Well, we've not made any
Seems
such...
he spends a lot of time here in this bar. I
I
imagine
mean-
he'll be back.
No comment on that, or no comment on the free part either. But, I mean, with time and consideration, it's possible we could become good friends of a sort.
It sounds like
So-
you're already good friends of a sort.
You know, sometimes I do find it hard to read. him.
Honestly, the whole time you were gone, I was just imagining how cute it would be, the two of you. And I pull out my journal.
Well, I'm glad you have a very vivid imagination, Oliver.
Look,
But it
and-
is
and I
just
show you-
merely
I
your
show-
imagination.
I show a picture of you, very uncannily accurate of you reaching up for his shoulder.
My just like eyes go wide.
I don't know. It just came to me. It's. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, for one, you made the same mistake he did. That shoulder needs to be bigger, more larger, rounder.
Mm-hmm.
But
Sure, I can make your shoulders bigger.
my shoulder's bigger. I'm. My feathers fluff up.
I mean, I understand you might be a little self-conscious about your size, but I don't think it matters that much. I don't think Madden's that superficial.
Well. No. Sometimes I find it hard to get a read on him, what he's thinking, but no, I do think, to answer your question, thank you very much, I do think we are potentially
Very
on track.
compatible, I know. I agree.
I just like wing fly up, I just ignore you and turn to the group. I'm just like, I turn away from your text, I cannot read. That sign will not stop me because I cannot
I can
read.
move it, right?
I just like
Funny,
keep
funny.
spinning.
Hey Luna, you want to catch frogs with us?
Ooh, I would love to.
You want to catch frogs with Madden?
Well, he's busy, so no.
If he wasn't.
Yes. Very small and silent.
You guys ready to skip towards frog catching?
Sure.
Frog catching.
Go on, catch it.
After some time passes, the turtle from earlier, Dim, approaches. Hey man, hate to break up y'all's conversations. Here's your tab. I was told to put it all together. Who's taking? You? And Mark. This is you and your brother's tab. Mark grabs it and he's like, oh, he didn't pay again. He pulls out some money and hands it over.
Oh, no!
Hands the tab back.
Oof.
What's mine?
Your tab, we'll say roughly everything added up to about 2 gold pieces for everybody.
Jeez.
I mean, you guys got multiple drinks throughout the night. He did for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys got food, bowl of pretzels, which isn't endless. I assume that's been filled up 2 or 3 times at this point. It's been hours.
Like pretzel bites.
I've been sharing with other people.
Yeah.
I'm
So I'll
not-
say like
going
2
on.
gold pieces isn't unreasonable.
I'm
No.
not being stingy about it.
Yeah.
Do you want me to help with that,
No, that's
Alexander?
fine.
Okay.
You guys ready? They're closing up here in a bit. That's why they're collecting tabs. So we should probably get going to the stream thingy.
Yeah.
You guys been behind the library yet?
Not yet.
Don't think so.
I've been a lot of places. I don't think that little nook I've been in yet.
Why you write too fast? You guys slow down for me, man. Haven't been to that No.
I can speak into your head if that's easier for you.
Goddamn more shit!
No, I say that in his head.
Yeah. Okay. No, the text is fine. It's just a little fast. I'm a slow reader. I'm still learning stuff. I'll get it. I'll get there.
Okay.
Just follow me, I guess. We'll go to the place. My brother's probably already there setting up the track. I think. I hope so. He's supposed to. He said we could do that tonight. Let's go.
Frogs.
Frogs.
So you guys, Mark, and 2 other people who you guys have yet to meet are heading out there. Yeah, we'll say you've yet to meet them. You guys head out around the bar, down towards the back of the library, and you see a small creek that runs from off in the distance under the wall of the college, down and around, and then cuts around the side of the library, and then down the hill and out the other wall. Just a small creek, not big enough to really be a river, but enough for frogs to lay eggs in and do their due.
Mm-hmm.
So this is where we usually come. There's a little like mud bank riff right over there. You guys go ahead and start. I'm gonna look for my brother, okay? He should have set up the carts by now. If he hasn't, I'll get on it, okay?
Okay. Let us know if you need anything.
Yeah, man. You guys wanna start hunting frogs?
This
Yeah.
guy gives me some sad vibes.
Both conversations that we've had have been so sad.
Yeah.
Side characters, man.
Alright.
Poor guy.
Frog hunting.
Alright.
Alright. What skills would you guys like to use to attempt to find frogs?
Investigation.
Investigation.
I'm gonna
Investigation.
use. I'm gonna use.
No, nature.
Nature?
I'm gonna use my familiar as a trap, and he'll like a spot on the ground.
And you're gonna wait for a frog to get in it and then...
Yeah. So I'm gonna fucking snake frog charmer.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a little tune, a relaxing thing, and then try to get a frog to stand in the puddle.
And you?
Good question.
Here, you wanna
Okay,
look
the
through?
only modifier I have is
You can look through.
the only one I know is like wisdom. So
Would I perchance get advantage?
I guess perception would be wisdom. So
After reading the books.
Yes.
Would I
For
get
sure.
advantage because my familiar is taking the help action?
Sure.
I'm gonna use perception to just look around.
Okay. We'll start with Becca. Explain how you're using investigation. What is the tactics you're using to find it? You've already explained yours.
So Kit's
correct.
trying to just like look around, spot any kind of movement, spot any noteworthy colors that wouldn't normally be blending in with that kind of environment.
Okay, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Oh no.
There's a.
That's a 9.
9. It's a little dark. It's 3 in the morning almost. Just about.
Yeah.
You're a little tired.
I do have dark vision,
What
but
are you?
I'm an elf.
Okay.
Spending some time, you're digging around, you're looking, having some hard time seeing them, and then one catches you. You see this bright little bit of yellow glint. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try to walk very, very slowly towards it. Like, slow enough that it doesn't quite disturb the ground so it doesn't feel the vibrations.
Okay.
And then try to, like, gently cup it in my hand. Like,
Okay, so you're being calm about it.
yeah.
Can I get a stealth check?
Yes.
I knew it.
The choice there was stealth or sleight of hand.
15.
More or less, because you could try and, like, snatch him.
15.
15, you sneak up on the frog and you delicately wrap your hands around it. You pull out a rather small golden toad.
Ooh, very nice.
You already explained yours. Go ahead and roll with your advantage to try and almost soothsay a frog.
24.
24. You start playing a small tune. What instrument are you using?
I only have a ukulele on me.
You start playing the ukulele, and then you see a purple toad's butt just stick out of the ground, start dancing along to the music. And then he hops forward, do a little jig. Hops forward, does a little jig.
I like
Hops
this frog.
On your familiar, does a little jig. Frog caught.
I like this frog.
You're using nature.
Frog caught.
Friend captured.
You're my friend now.
We're having sauce
Flame hair using your nature check.
Alright, knowing, being outside in the forest as a child, I assume...
speak with animals and be like, hey man, could you do me a favor?
Get in the bag!
Just do me a real quick solid.
She probably has caught many a little critter in the backyard of their house plenty of times. And then, of course, after reading the book with Mark, she now knows which kinds are around here and what they...
So you know what type of frog to look for, what's going to be good at the races.
Yeah. Forgot this is for races.
Yeah.
I can do it with advantage, right?
Your DC is altered.
Yes! Nat 20!
Burning it on something. You
Wait,
know.
that's a 25.
Silvery butt now.
You can! It's a legal game action.
No,
Please!
not the
You have
frog.
an Ebu advantage.
No!
That'd be so mean.
That's a nat 20 and then plus my 5 in nature, so that is
So,
a 25.
While Dell is looking in the mud wall.
Dell?
Not Dell. Sorry. Kit is looking in the mud wall for her golden toad. You know that's not where the fast frogs are. You go down to right where the water is, right where it meets the mud bank, and you start digging around a little bit. You make a little pocket. You see the little air bubble popping up. You're like, ah, yes, I found you. You dig around in there, and you grab a huge frog that still has its tadpole flipper.
Ooh.
It is a bright blue frog. You said using perception.
Yes.
Explain your methods.
So, okay.
This is a skill challenge, by the way.
Yeah,
this is
sure,
how
sure.
these work.
Sure. Okay, so the environment. Are there any places I can perch or like stand up high on the hill or?
There's a tree relatively nearby because the water cuts around it. You could get
Okay.
up in the tree if you wanted to.
I think I'm going to fly up into the tree and perch into the tree and just get very still perched up into the tree, staring down, watching for any movement whatsoever.
Okay. So you're planning on like swooping down.
Right.
Okay.
What that's the plan anyway.
24.
If I
Bird
see
style
movement.
hunting.
That's a 14?
14. You see a little bit of movement down right in the creek water.
Mm-hmm.
You see a bright silver glint. You go to dive in for it. Can I either get you to make an attack roll or a sleight of hand?
They're both decks.
They are
Both
they
decks.
are both decks.
I
It
don't
depends on your
remember. I think my
proficiency or
dex
not.
mod is like 0. I don't think I have any proficiencies in like sleight of hand. I
You'd
think
be-
that's just a straight
You'd be
roll.
using your claws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are proficient in those.
Okay, so
They're a part
plus 2. Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, let me re-roll that.
Oh,
I fell off the
thank
table.
I was prone.
6.
no.
6. It's not really trying to get away. You sink your claw into the mud and you grab what is a relatively small silver frog.
Oh. Guess I would flip it up from my talons into my wings and start to brush it off and
And then eat
clean
it.
the mud out.
Damn it, Habit!
Fuck! I gotta get another one.
So close.
As you guys are catching your frogs, Becca, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say Dell. I apologize. I see the meme. How dare you?
Claws.
She's mad.
And then you get, what was your roll for it?
A
I
9
rolled.
to snatch and a 14 to see.
Thanks.
Correct?
I just rolled a. I got a 6. Okay, I messed
Sure.
up. I was telling you after modifiers, so I got a. I rolled a 10, which is 14 or 13 on perception.
That's good.
And then I rolled a 4, which
That's
add plus 2 to 6 to get the frog.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool.
I don't know where I got 9 from.
Yeah, okay,
That's my
fair enough.
fault.
Well, you just flip the number around.
I had dyslexia. That's fine.
Well, that would do it.
I'm
Just
just
making
putting
sure.
I'm putting the numbers down for the
You're good.
hell of it, because
I guess
it's fun to remember what we rolled.
that's fair. Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, we got that 20, or, oh, that was a 1!
Yeah.
As you guys have gathered your frogs, you have noticed Mark has not returned.
Anybody know where you went?
There's more.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, my God.
Can I get a perception check to try and find Mark?
From one person? All people.
Whoever wants to look.
I wanna
Oh,
be
I'll
my
look
friend.
around.
my perception is decent.
19.
Roland have
Oh.
dark vision?
I think so. It's actually, this is the book.
Yes,
I can
owls
look
have
for you.
dark vision.
Yeah.
Dirty
okay.
20.
Dirty 20.
Do satyrs have dark vision?
That I don't know.
Satyrs, I don't know.
Another
Perception check, you
13
said?
over.
Yep.
I see there.
19.
19.
The 13 on me. I didn't roll as well.
19 also.
Damn, everybody.
Everybody rolling good.
Yeah.
Mark isn't trying to be hidden. You guys all rolled very well. You guys crest the little bit of a hill, and you see Mark with a small shovel digging the racetrack by himself.
Oh.
Aw.
Here, do you need any help?
I mean, I got. He hands you a shovel. I got a little shovel. I just need. How many people we have? 1, 2. I need 4 tracks.
I can do that. Can I do that with Druidcraft?
It's faster than digging it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just quickly just.
yeah.
trench.
Easily. Do I need to roll for anything or?
No,
am I
it's
good.
you're
Okay.
good.
What spell?
You're gonna teach me that one, okay?
Druidcraft.
We can try.
You're gonna have to teach me that one, because this shovel stuff, this ain't cutting it.
Really, mold earth is the one would be faster.
Yeah, but it's a cantrip, it's fine.
Mm.
Both
We're just.
cantrips.
Is mold earth a cantrip? That's 5-foot cubes, isn't it?
At a time. There's another one that's bigger than that.
Yeah, we're just digging
They
trenches.
can make
It's fine.
like walls and shit, but
It's cool.
Yeah, it's just flavor.
It's just who gives a shit.
I'm saying mold earth would be much faster. But
Sure.
it's still, you know.
It'll do the job. You guys dig out the trenches. You're much faster than him with a shovel. And he's like, oh wow, this is so much nicer. All right, put your frogs at the beginning. He reaches into his pouch and he pulls out the grubs from earlier. You see now the grubs are bright lit up, like they have little torch lights on the end of them. This is a lot cooler at night. The only downside is frogs got the little tummy things. They're like, ah. So it's really about who gets it first, not really getting to the end of the track.
Alright, buddy.
Did you catch your frog?
I didn't really have time. I was digging.
We can wait for you.
No, he's okay.
No, we got all night.
All right. Give me 2 minutes. I really need to use the restroom.
Go for it.
Go for
Give
it.
me 2 minutes.
Could
I
I-
really need to catch a frog.
Can I get the table cleared, please?
Ooh.
Oh.
Spooky. You alright there, bud?
I'm dying. Can you get it away?
Yes. Hey, boo. Train. Thank you.
He got knocked over.
Double
Dang
cab.
it.
This
Dying.
Friday.
I hope you all know. Dawn is so happy right now. This makes up for failing at fucking audition.
We still have to. We still have to do that. We get our letters tomorrow, I think, for whether or not we got in.
Yeah.
We
Lots of dice.
No.
Bless you.
Lots of die. I keep confusing die and dice, and my other game group is like making fun of me for it because I always say the wrong one.
You want an Oreo?
Ooh, I would maybe take one Oreo.
Oreos.
I have another friend who
Hi, Sarah.
unfortunately has to vigorously inspect the best by date on every piece of food before eating it.
Oh no.
So they had like Oreos that were like a date expired. And it's like, well, I cannot eat these. Do you want them? And we just devoured the entire
I
pack.
can't eat these. They're out of date. Do you want them?
And we were like, they're Oreos. The worst they get is stale.
Yeah.
Like
it's
unless there's like ants in them,
Diamond
they're
Doritos
fine.
goes bad. A little better, actually, to be honest.
Really?
What
I
are we
like
doing?
slightly stale Doritos.
We're talking about Oreos.
Oh, okay. Oh,
And
please help
Doritos.
yourself if you want an Oreo.
Oh,
you already did.
myself
That's
an
great.
Oreo.
That's great. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I apologize.
You're good.
You're good.
I don't know how many frog minis I have. But there's
Frog minis!
No.
Yes! Look at the little butt cheeks!
Stop looking at his little butt cheeks. Don't do him dirty like that,
No,
Mom.
they're
Stop
cute!
looking
Don't
at
touch
butt.
his little butt cheeks.
I'm not touching his little butt cheeks, I'm just looking at him.
Do I have more frog minis?
Oh my god, look at his little butt cheek.
See? I almost called you all
I'm out
out
of frog minis.
It's okay.
That's where I got my
Here's
name
a
from, so.
Weasel.
Can't do that.
How many more do we need? Just one? There's a rat.
rat.
No, 2 more for the other people who followed us.
No, I'm not gonna worry about them. They don't exist anymore.
They got
Well,
bored.
then
They got bored and left.
They went to the
They
fourth
couldn't
floor.
find a frog.
Yeah,
They went to the
Aw,
4th
I
floor to
would've
find a frog.
they're failures.
I would have tried to help them. I wonder
They're,
Alright.
who they
they're,
were.
they're failures, and we're not.
So we have an obstacle.
Come here, girl.
Alright, I'm gonna get you guys to line your frogs up.
Do we need to pick any particular?
Start down here-ish. This is a good line.
And then we're
Okay.
heading this way?
We're heading that way.
That one.
Alright.
Wait, why
After-
do we have 5?
After a minute or two,
One's for Mark.
Mark shows up with a small
Oh,
frog.
he did go get a frog. Okay,
Sorry, I was a
cool.
little quick. I couldn't get a nice frog like you guys, but I got a frog. He sets it in the thing. Oh, you got one of them fucking... Oh, dude, you got a slap tail.
I
You're
got
so
it with
special.
the help of your book.
That's cool. I didn't really have time to go looking for a good one. But we got frogs. That's what matters. Alright. You guys ever raced the frogs before?
Can't say I have.
Nope.
Okay. So this is fun. This is a lot of fun. So we all get... I'm just going to break character. We all get 1 action
Mm-hmm.
or bonus action to help your frog in some way win the race. You cannot direct the frog without speak with animals or something like that, but your goal is to help your frog in some way get to the end of the line. We'll say the end of the line is where that pencil is.
Okay.
So come up with a quick plan on what you want to do to help your frog. Your skill set of frog has already been determined when we caught them. When you guys are ready, let me know. I'm sorry, you don't have your character sheet.
What are you doing?
Wow. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Well then.
Let's just go ahead and hand the prize to you right
this
now.
so this one's mine, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that was yours.
Okay.
I haven't decided yet. I'm still
How
looking
big
at
is
spells.
Frog?
Yeah. Now, how big is this?
Ambiguous, I mean,
It really matters.
does it?
Yeah.
We'll say you're trying to get the frogs like 20 feet.
No, I mean like wide.
5 foot lanes.
Why are
Okay.
you not putting me by my frog?
Well, figure you pick out which frog you wanted.
That is my frog.
Rude.
Mark gets a frog.
That
Oh,
is
we have
Mark.
we have a goblin. We have goblins.
Oh, we have
Remember?
little extra
We
goblins,
have
don't we?
goblins.
Oh, we have painted nice
We
goblins,
have
too.
nice goblins.
Bust out a nice goblin for Mark.
What's a good goblin?
Your best goblin you have, sir.
Well, we do have a definitive best goblin, actually.
You
Oh.
want to get Krinko?
Yeah, he's a named goblin for a program for a different game.
Oh, okay.
You can grab Krinko, that's fine.
Where is Krinko? Oh, there he is.
He's in there.
Hello, Crinkle.
How many hit points do these frogs have?
Like one.
Okay, cool.
How many?
One.
Okay.
I cast
Don't look
Fireball.
at my spells.
Okay, I'm like,
Okay.
Everybody ready?
no. Do I do?
This is just a funny little goofy mini game. Like, don't take it too seriously now.
It's really funny. What
No.
I'm about to do.
And I
We
know
must take it
how
ultra
far
seriously.
They can jump on their own.
No, it's based on how good of a frog you captured.
Okay. Should I?
So this is a practice round, okay, guys?
Should I? This is the one thing I'm good at.
You
Please.
do what you want.
Oliver right here moving the goalposts.
Yeah.
It's my pencil. Fuck you.
Goodbye.
I'm just fucking with you, you know?
We gotta go. He also moved it forward.
Did I?
Who falls out here moving the goalposts?
You started it.
Sorry, like I said, trash day's tomorrow, so
You're
it's
good.
full.
You're good. I only need to fit one more
So
key
this
in there
one's
anyway.
definitely just for practice.
No.
Okay, so this one doesn't matter too much, and then we'll do it again afterwards. Do it. How many times we can do this?
Once this night.
Tonight?
Once this night.
Oh. So everybody else give up and let me win.
I really.
Why are you so competitive over this?
How mean is Ollivander?
That's up to you. Your character.
Roll a mean check.
You're gonna be mean to this little
Hang
child.
on, I want to move some people around.
Oh,
Okay.
sure.
He wants to be here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can keep the weasel if you really want the weasel, though.
Next
The
to
rat.
Daimhin.
The giant rat that makes all of the rules.
I only had 3 frogs. I
Yeah.
apologize.
I think
You'll
that-
have to
I
make
think it'd
more
be,
frogs.
I think it'd be funnier
We'll
if
see
you
how
went
this-
out and you
And you
just
had an
caught
actual
a
rat?
rat. It's like, look at my frog.
We'll see how this goes.
Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Can I get initiative rolls for everybody, please?
From our
Would you like
characters.
From your characters.
Okay.
This is purely
Yeah.
for arbitrary reasons. Somebody want to write initiative on the board? You almost took the goalpost.
I did not. Don't know what you're talking
Almost.
about. Yoink.
Oh! All right. Who got what?
Oh wait, is this? This is okay. It looked like a Sharpie for
Yeah,
us.
sure.
Sharpies are in the art closet.
I was about to be so concerned.
Mhm.
All right. Continue.
Anybody get over 20?
Don't.
Anybody get over 15? All right. I got 19.
Okay, so it's you.
Good enough.
Good enough.
Good.
You can see it.
All right. Who got next? Above 15? Above 10?
11.
All right.
Probably 0.
I got
Probably
6.
not 0.
6?
10.
10?
Okay, well, I'm last regardless, so. Because I got 3 or 4, potentially. Or 5, if we're being. Whoa. It
I thought it was a spin down because it looked different. It's not. It just looked like a spin down. It is a Magic the Gathering dice, which they have a different font.
Oh, okay.
But I thought it was a spin down, so I was like, are you making a fraudulent die roll? Hold up.
What's that?
It seems really.
You don't know what a spin down is?
Uh-uh.
This is a spin down. Here you go. Tell me why this is an appropriate rollable dice.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they are.
Eh.
They
You have to,
are.
like, really spin them.
No, you have to. You have
They're
to just,
easy to fudge.
You just roll it normal.
You don't actively,
Don't-
intentionally be a
yeah,
jackass.
Just don't be an asshole about it. You can still
Yeah.
roll a D.
Mhm.
It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess you can, like, spin a D6.
You can start, by the way.
All right.
Yeah.
So Mark gets ready and he goes down to his frog and you see he starts casting a spell. He's like, "All right, this one's gonna be a little more intricate than the turtle races, guys. So do some stuff, try and help your frogs win."
So we can do magic?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the idea. This is the unsanctioned races. Shh. He casts a spell on his frog and he stands back. All right, I've done my preparations. Daimhin, I think you're next.
She is gonna like gently touch her frog and cast a spell as well.
Okay. Who's next?
I'm good.
Hmm?
I'm okay.
Not doing anything?
I have nothing to cast on my frog.
Okay. What are you doing?
You'll see when the race starts.
Alright, next.
I'm gonna cast
I'm gonna hold
cast
an
a
action.
spell.
Okay. You're gonna hold an action.
Yes.
What is the held action and
for when the
trigger?
race starts. I'm gonna cast
Okay.
a spell.
You're gonna keep secret until the race starts.
Yep.
Your triggers when the race starts. I'll
Yep.
allow that. Alright.
I'm also doing the same.
Oh no!
Okay.
Prepare a spell to cast at the start of the race.
All right.
Alright, guys.
Wait, hold on 2 seconds.
Remember, we only get one spell each. That's it. Nothing else. No other actions.
Mhm.
You can ring your frog on and stuff, but Alright, ready?
Wait. What did you do?
I cast a spell.
What are you doing? Because I know what I'm doing, and I feel like an asshole about it.
And then you are holding an action.
Yeah, I'm holding a spell until
Okay.
A first level spell.
maybe.
I mean, they're all for it. We can't do other spells.
I pull out my secret tome of 9th level spells.
I will have my secret wish scroll.
I have a
I wish these other 4 frogs to die.
No!
Mark would cry.
I would cry!
No.
Not just Daimhin! Mufasa!
Ready? Spaghetti? Go!
I can't sleep.
What are you casting?
Fortunately, I cast Create or Destroy Water and put water in my lane to
Okay.
force the frog forward.
Alright, let's
Alright.
get
So it doesn't require
roll
the
your
frog to
hit
be
points for
awake.
sleep.
That's 3d6?
Is
Fucking
it,
3d8.
is it 3d8? You can roll all 3 ones.
It's still. You're right. You're right.
You could
You
roll
know
all
what?
3
You're
ones.
right.
It could
Yeah.
matter.
That doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Is it
Floor
gonna have
rolls
that
do
back?
not
We abort
count.
floor
Okay,
rolls.
You
just-
straight up
Hang on,
chucked
I'm
it
gonna
at
pull up the
you.
frog stat
6.
block.
We're done.
Okay. You could just sleep Daimhin for the fun of it.
You're right. You're right. You're so right.
It's a 4 for 10. It's an 8
Why
for
are you
18.
doing this?
So.
Yeah, they have one
17,
again.
16, 15, 14, 13. You got
So-
18 total?
18. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who has the least hit points among the 4 of these
Oh,
guys?
God.
Oh, Mark.
So how many hit points does Mark have?
6.
Okay, so that's 10. I got 18. He's asleep.
I have 9.
How many do you have?
I think, I have,
No.
I think I've got like,
9.
I think I have single digits. No, maybe I have like 11 or so.
I think you have.
You're
I think you
cleric.
have the most.
Yeah.
So-
what's cleric hit die?
D8.
I got
Yeah, I'll
18,
probably have
so
more.
that's all I can do. Is Mark and the frogs.
I shouldn't have said him.
Poor Mark.
What
the
fuck?
Frogs fall asleep. Your frog jumps forward. Your frog gets pushed by water. Roll a d6, roll a d6.
Even with the
Sleeping.
fucking...
Actually, hang on. Hit. Oh, you guys are frogs on the same level. So yeah, d6, d6.
Even with fucking...
Yep.
4.
I got a 1.
Alright, so go 1 block, 4 blocks.
Can I try to shake my frog awake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Are you gonna do anything for round 2? Well, actually, let's start at the top of the round. Mark is gonna try to wake up. No.
Oh no.
Daimhin, what are you
God.
doing?
Hold on.
We're changing this on the fly.
I fucking hate you.
Daimhin, your frog's asleep. What are you doing?
I'm trying to see. I can't do anything with water with Druidcraft, right?
No, not
Okay.
anything substantial.
You can just
Okay.
use
You
your
have
action to
crate
wake
and
the
just
frog
throw
up.
water?
Pick
Yeah.
the frog up, chuck it down.
No!
You gonna wake the frog up?
Yeah, I would like to try to wake the frog up.
Alright.
What am I doing?
Who's next? Make an animal handling check.
Okay.
It's just an action. Sleep says somebody can spend their action to wake him up.
Fair. You can spend your action to wake it up.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't have the memorized spell sleep, and you just read it. Sarah
Can I-
just killed a frog.
No!
Sarah.
Rip.
Oh.
It's not mine. Ah!
Alright, who's
Wait.
next?
That was
Me.
one square,
You,
yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm
Wait,
gonna
wait,
try
wait, 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 wait. Hold on. You said something about animal handling.
Don't worry about that, because you
Okay,
can use an action to
so I
wake it
can
up.
use-
I don't know the spell
But
memorized
if
off the
I
top of my head.
use whatever you're trying to do, can I then use my action to do whatever?
No, you get one
Damn it!
action.
Alright, cool. Just,
I
I'm also
apologize.
gonna try to wake my frog up.
alright, I will
Alright,
use
Ebu,
my...
what you doing?
I think I'm
So
gonna
much is
move over
happening.
to the side of my frog and try to wake it up, and
Okay.
or hope that there's more water that's like just slowly trying to push it forward.
Yeah, you still have water for a little bit longer.
Okay.
For, we'll say 2 more rounds of water, and then
Okay.
that's it for the water pushing.
Yeah.
Alright. You guys aren't going to move at all. Your frogs aren't going to move. Your frogs do wake up. Mark is still asleep. Mark's frog is still asleep.
Me?
Yours is awake. You're good.
Yeah, but it's my turn.
No, we're not there yet.
Oh,
I'm addressing the turn.
okay, fine.
Turn
Oh.
this in turn order.
Roll a d6.
Can I do a thing?
What were you doing? Did you not do a thing?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna pull out my loot, my
Banjo.
my ukulele. And I'm like,
Ukulele.
just like before, buddy. Let's go. It's
Okay.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Roll with advantage. Roll your d6 with advantage.
Cool. 5.
Alright, 5
Damn.
spots. Roll a d6 for your water. Your frog is awake.
2.
Alright. Everyone's frog is awake, starting at the top of the round. Mark is still asleep.
Poor Mark.
Daimhin,
Poor
Alright.
Mark.
She's gonna be like,
is
it's
this the combat you were expecting?
No! She's gonna be like, it's okay, buddy. We still got this. You can just jump.
What are you doing?
You can jump.
You're gonna cast jump?
Yeah, I mean that was
I mean, you
what I
you
originally
already
cast.
Jump, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so you're just gonna hold, you're gonna maintain.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So, what does that do?
We'll get there when we get there.
Okay.
Again, I'm pulling these rules
Okay.
out the
Right,
fly.
Okay, cool.
This was not a planned event.
Okay.
Here we are doing it.
Yeah.
This is all. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say it like it is. This is all being pulled out my
so
ass.
much fun.
All right. After you is Ollivander. What are you doing?
I've lost.
Gonna continue playing the loot?
Yeah, can I move down here?
Yeah, you can walk along the path.
Yeah. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. You fucking got this, my
Right?
man.
That'll maintain with the advantage for the movement roll.
Hell yeah.
When we get there, do not roll yet.
Okay.
Next is Kit
I'm gonna cast fear on my frog.
and make it afraid of
Me.
Okay, noted. What are you doing?
I think. Okay, so my frog's
I'll
awake.
give you.
That was worse than what I did.
My water's still pushing.
You have
That's
one more turn of
fucked.
water. You can still
All
have an
of
action
you.
right now.
Yes.
I just gave him a little nappy
This will be the
nap.
last turn of water.
You.
But I can just
That was
leave the water
peaceful,
be
though.
as
This
it goes,
is,
and I
this
still have
is
an
cruel and
action.
unusual
Yes.
punishment.
Cool. I'm gonna move over to Mark and wake him up because I feel bad.
You are so kind. So you spend your action waking Mark up.
Uh-huh.
You're so nice. All right, back to the top of the round. Mark's awake, and he's like, what happened? Did I win? All right, next up is Daimhin. You would cast Jump. Your frog is a rank higher than everybody else's.
Sweet.
So you would normally roll a d8. Because of Jump, I'll let you roll either a d8 with advantage or a d10. Your choice.
D8 with
There is a statistical right choice, but because of
with
your gambling
advantage, right?
status. Yeah, d8 with advantage is statistically the better option.
Yeah.
You do have the best frog.
4.
4. Move it 4 spaces, please. Hey, leave him alone. You backed him into a corner. What the fuck are you expecting? She backed him into the corner and started beating at him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He was defending himself this time.
Yeah, that wasn't Trick. That was Sarah.
She's a bully. Trick, don't antagonize her either.
They don't like each
They
other.
don't like each other very much.
Yeah, I know.
I have seen them coast together, though, and it's the cutest thing.
Aw.
Yeah.
Alright, after Daimhin was Ollivander. Go ahead and roll with your advantage for your d6.
6.
Okay, move 6.
Damn.
You.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's the game. That is the end of the
Fuck
game.
you.
Wow. Okay.
Success!
All I succeed at is making my frog very scared.
Do you want to roll to see if you tie?
It gets a wisdom save.
It's a wisdom of a frog.
I have the
2?
stat block pulled up.
I think it's like
actually.
10. I think it's
Can
just
we
nothing.
still
Frogs
go?
are-
I still want to go so we can
You want to go
see-
for second?
Yeah,
We
and
can keep
second
going
and
for
third.
second.
I want to see all the
It's a
places.
whiz save.
Mm-hmm.
It's -1. So it rolled an 8 for the save of fear. How that's going to affect, your frog would normally be a d6. Because it's now afraid of you, go ahead and roll a d8 with advantage.
Cool.
That'll last for 3 turns, much like how water did.
Oh, 8.
Go
Fuck
8.
you.
Damn.
How dare you win?
Alright. And you had done nothing, but you're letting your frog roll on the water. Roll a d6 again. 2 more spaces. Alright, next round. Mark is going to cast a spell on his frog. He's like, it's okay. We can still get second, buddy. He picks the frog up. Next.
Don is just gonna continue to encourage frog. Is that like a help action?
You can give it the help action if you'd like.
So what would that do?
You can roll your d8 with advantage.
Even so.
Do you want to cast
that?
jump?
I could jump. Is gonna last this entire game.
Okay, then we will say that'll be both a d10. It'll go up to a d10 and advantage at that point.
Cool. Awesome.
Sorry, I'm free-handing.
Yeah,
this.
no.
Right, no.
But I'm assuming since we're in initiative that everything is 6 seconds and it lasts a minute, so it's
Yeah.
gonna last 10 rounds.
Something like that.
We're at like 3 or
Yeah,
4.
and we're not using the true jump spell.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the frog is at the
Yeah.
past the goal
Yeah.
by
Well,
40 feet.
that's kind of what I was hoping
frog
about. I
just
figured,
that.
I
The
figured
frog
that
just-
wasn't was gonna
It
happen.
breaks the sanctity of the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah,
The
I
frog
know.
just shoots
So,
off
I'm-
into the
I-
night, just gone.
I'm totally
Forever.
fair with
Don't
D8
roll yet.
or D10 with advantage. I know, I'm just getting it out.
Ollivander's already out because he won. Kit?
Yeah, I'm gonna just move forward and try to encourage the frog.
So you're going to continue to scare it forward?
Yeah.
Alright. It'll be
It's
a d8 with
5d8.
advantage, though.
Oh well.
We don't roll yet. What are you
Okay,
doing?
now.
No, wait.
We don't roll yet.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
I am going to move back over to my frog, which I think is just barely enough room if I really stretch the rope.
I'm cool with it.
It's cool.
This isn't a serious high stakes
Right.
combat.
No,
To the
The
centimeter!
sanctity
What are you
of the
talking
rules
about? I
must
took
be
it so
maintained.
seriously.
and I think I'm going to like try to flap my wings to push air behind the frog
Okay.
to like encourage it to jump more, maybe.
Normally you'd be a D6. We'll take you up to a D8.
Okay, cool.
Everybody go ahead and roll your dice. You do have advantage, Muff.
9.
Holy damn.
7.
1, 2,
What'd you get?
3,
5.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright,
made
you
it.
do not get second.
Fuck!
Get second.
Wait, what did Mark roll?
Hang on, I gotta roll his. He picks up his frog and he casts catapult on it.
Oh.
It dies?
Yeah,
Oh
no.
his frog gets launched all the way to the end and is dead.
Oh my gosh, Mark.
God.
He was in last. Huh?
He get third?
Yeah. You hear him say, "No!" And he starts chasing after it, just scared.
Oh my god.
No, Froggy! Alright, next round.
How much?
Woof.
That's like a D6 at the very least.
It's 2d8.
Oop. Frog is
Oof.
obliterated.
Oh no. He's like those frogs on the road.
Also,
Oh, no.
sleep is 5d8.
Oh.
So everyone's, you included, is this something?
No, I.
You cone it.
Just,
It's a square.
Oh.
oh.
So I just turn this way and go.
Feels disingenuous.
It feels that way.
Yeah!
I wanted this one to be a practice.
Now you have to live with the consequences. Your
No.
friends are sad.
Whatever.
Very sad.
Alright, it's between Davin and Kit and... No, Kit's out, so it's
Kit's
between
out.
Davin and Luno.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do for your last round of actions?
I'm gonna-
Who's gonna get third? Who's gonna
I'm
get
gonna
fourth?
repeat what I did last time. Move up to the frog and try to bat my wings.
Give it the D8 again?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. Help action plus
Gotcha.
jump.
Oh, also, I release Call Sphere.
Okay.
The frog's no longer scared.
9. Sorry, buddy.
My frog just like gives up. It's like, eh.
It goes that way.
I don't. Yeah, it goes this way. It's just
No,
like
it's a trench!
it hops out of the
It
trench
can jump.
entirely. I repeat. It like barely. It goes backwards now. I try to do it again, just like trying to steer it back this way. God damn. It just leaves. It's done.
You see Mark pick up his frog, and you see something that looks like a spell, but isn't a spell.
Ooh.
Ooh.
He touches the frog, and the frog shakes awake. There we go. That's a lot better. All right, guys. Have fun out there. Be careful. Bye,
You
froggies.
did great, Mr. Man. You did good. You did good. Boop, beep, beep, boop, boop.
The
I
frog
know.
or Mark?
The frog. You did great. Beep, 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 boop. Bye now.
You let your frog go?
Yeah.
All right.
Kid's just
You guys
gonna...
gotta let him go.
I'm off
It's
still
important.
trying to like corral my frog toward the finish line, but it's just doing its own
You can
thing.
just let him go. You know, you're going back to the creek.
Come
It'll be
on.
okay.
Last place isn't that bad. Come on.
Don't DNF.
gently scoop up the frog and help it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab mine and go over to Mark and be like, do you have any consolation grubs?
Oh, I got all kinds of grubs. He hands out grubs for everybody. If you want to feed them goodbye.
Yeah.
He gives you guys the light up grubs.
No.
Across to the river, you just hear blink and a Luno will be like, no.
It ran so far away it went back to the water.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Guess I'll fly back over here, frogless and grubless
He
now.
hands you a grub.
I'll eat the grub. I'm a bird. It's okay.
That wasn't what I meant, but yeah, I'm all for it.
I'm sorry, guys. I just, I'm not.
Man, I
Gonna,
haven't seen that tactic before.
I'm not gonna do that again.
Can
It
I
was-
still be holding my
Counterpoint.
frog?
It was
can
funny.
be
It was
chill?
kind of
Like,
funny.
You think it's
It was
chill
funny. That's
or-
what
Hanging
I
out,
was.
yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm
That's
just
what I was
holding the
thinking.
frog.
You instantly level up to level 3. You now have a mandatory familiar.
It was kind of cheating, but also
Kinda.
it was kind of funny also.
That's the kind of tactics we see a lot in the familiar triathlon thingy.
Oh. Well, good thing mine can't be unconscious then.
Oh, the sleep thing? A lot of them can't be unconscious,
Yeah.
but putting their like controllers to sleep, a lot of people do that.
I see.
That way they
Okay.
can't give actions.
I'll keep that
I
in
don't know.
mind.
That's very.
I don't do that. My brother does that. I do the frog races.
I don't know if that's.
I'll keep. Thanks for the
fair.
warning though, because
Yeah.
there is a way I can get at it. I'm gonna like just. Thank you.
Well, I mean, there's all kinds of tactics people use in the familiar triathlons thingies.
I'll just keep like a pen knife on me. If
Is-
somebody tries to cast sleep, I'll stab myself in the leg.
Oh, be careful with that. That sounds really
Is
hard.
the
Well, it's supposed to.
triathlon school run?
No, it's ran by the Firejolt. They do it.
Okay.
My brother just is the one that organizes all this stuff.
Okay. Why didn't your brother join us? Where is he?
I guess he's just busy.
Okay. You'll have to introduce us some other time.
Maybe.
I'm sorry.
That wasn't fair.
I'm sorry.
I'm very angry.
Well, I mean, to his credit, we didn't really establish the rules
I
of conduct.
I asked. Can I cast a spell?
I mean, I cast spells too.
Yeah.
So did you. I
I-
saw.
I did.
I really didn't have anything else to do other than that.
But I didn't cast. I cast it on my frog.
That's what I thought the intentions were, but here we are.
And then someone, and she's got the wide eyes that I've said before are kind of creepy, and
I'm
it's just
sorry.
the
I'm sorry.
someone wasn't playing fair.
Listen, it was. I'm sorry. If we do this
I should take a
again,
cookie.
Yeah,
from
I
you.
would love to race frogs again.
yeah,
Oh.
I'm not gonna do the sleep thing again.
We can give him the imperfect cookie that I accidentally ruined.
But I didn't. All right.
The 98%.
No, 99.9. It's that one germ that survived.
The one kit germ.
If you think this is that important, then okay, I'll eat the bad cookie.
What's in the bad cookie?
One less chocolate chip.
They put their
Whatever-
finger
yeah,
in
whatever-
the cookie thing.
Shit, they got on underneath their fingernails.
I mean, it's probably fine.
Yeah,
Yes.
probably.
But
I mean, I
I
think my
made
fingernails pretty
perfect cookies.
They were. Yeah,
otherwise.
they were fucking.
And they took some cookie
Can,
dough.
can I have a cookie?
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
for
you
sure.
come to the party tomorrow.
You can have as
I'm
many
just checking. I'm
cookies
just
as you
checking.
want. I'm gonna save some cookies for you.
Okay.
Actually, I'll keep them to
A
the side.
handful of cookies for like people we like.
Like Madden, right?
Like Madden, yes.
Like, so you do like ham?
Do you have any like food allergies or anything like that?
Just like waving my wing.
Oh, we're
in
gonna
your
put an
words,
ingredient
just
list
like
on all this
erasing them.
Yeah.
Oh no, I haven't got to try a lot of things.
Guess tomorrow night's as good a
Pizza
time as
cookie
any.
nut allergy.
Is there nuts in them?
Can be.
Are there nuts?
Give me a nut
I made
allergy
a whole
check.
bunch of them.
So in some of them, maybe
Dude's gonna be allergic
Made-
to vanilla or some
made
shit.
in
Oh,
the same
no.
factory as nuts. As nuts were
Oh,
nuts
nuts.
were processed in the same.
The
factory
workers
as
in this
cookies were
factory
made.
were thinking really hard of peanuts while
Yes.
making this cookie.
LaCroix nut flavor. If you drank a nut flavored LaCroix, somebody with a peanut allergy would not have an allergic reaction. Anyway,
Suggestion of hint of peanut.
hint of nut.
You're gonna love my nuts.
You're gonna love my nuts. I'm sorry, guys. I feel bad for that one.
I mean,
I'm gonna. Damn, I don't have another spell slot.
You gotta let him go, you know.
Oh, for sure. I just wanted to talk to him, and I don't have another spell because I used jump.
Aw.
What did you use one?
well, no.
Don't you
Once you
have
have
three?
talk with animals active, isn't it just
No, it's a
active?
minute.
Oh, okay.
Or like 10 minutes or something.
Don't
It's
you have 3 spell slots now?
no.
You should have 3 spell slots. You're full casting.
On my thingy it says 2.
That should be true.
I have 2 level 1, but
You might know 2 level 1 spells.
I have spell slots.
Interesting. I'm
And I
looking.
mean,
I
I
thought
can.
I
I'm
had 2
a
level.
prepared caster, so
You do only have 2 first level spell slots. You are correct.
Whoa!
yeah.
You get 3 at
That's
level 2.
crazy.
Fascinating.
So I can't speak.
Crazy.
I can't speak to him, but I'm gonna hold him up
Oh,
and say, before you go,
damn.
if we do a rematch, would you like a rematch? I'm just gonna hope he understands me. Find me.
Return to the...
Hi, friend. Did I give you my frog? Pat, 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 pat.
He wants pizza.
No!
No pizza.
It's got
That's a Griffled right there.
fucking cheese in it. It's got milk. You're lactose intolerant.
He eats so much cheese, Mufasa.
You are lactose
He-
intolerant.
He has a cheese tax.
He has a
Cheese tax.
If
He
we
does.
open the shredded cheese, he comes to get it.
Did you give him his cheese tax?
You can come for it.
Charlie my cat is really weird about Granny
He
Smith
came for it on
apples.
Sunday, but
If I
unfortunately I had
bite
to use the
into
rest
one,
of the cheese.
she will
so-
come up to me screaming for me to pick flecks
I
of
don't
Granny
pay the
Smith
IRS.
apples. The most bitter and sour, and like cats don't have very strong like sweet taste buds, so it's like you're getting a entire mouthfuls of like the bitterest, sourest thing, and she loves it. I
That's
don't know why.
hilarious.
So yeah, she's just gonna like talk to the frog, be like, "We'll get a rematch another day. Just I'll try to find you again, okay? Just we'll get you more grubs." And then gonna put him down and where she found him.
So you put him right back where you got him.
Yes,
Okay.
right where. There.
Same spot.
Yes. Doesn't let him mop off, cause habitat. Just gonna put him where he belongs. In familiar area.
He's really late, guys. He's probably going to bed.
Probably.
He's like
Tired.
2 in the morning. Yeah, like 3:30 right now, man.
Very tired.
Big sleepy time.
Is there anything else we want to do tonight before we wrap up? IRL?
Oh.
Thanks for
No,
inviting us
it's-
out, Mark.
Oh, yeah, man. I love racing the frogs.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark. And she's gonna go over and like tug on his robe. Hey, Mark.
I'm sorry I put you to sleep. I didn't mean to.
I was already kind of tired. It's been really late.
You're gonna tug on his robe. Hey, Mark.
Like, yeah, do you need me to respond?
Are we friends now?
I mean, yeah, I would think so.
Okay, cool. I'm Daimhin, by the way.
Oh, he already knows your name. He's called you by your name
Oh, yeah? Oh.
a couple
Okay.
times.
I'm all of that.
She got
here.
flustered.
Tends to
She
happen.
doesn't
Oh,
remember. It's
To update
been...
relationship charts, if I could have everybody flip your relationship charts over.
I'm just gonna make a note in the text file real quick.
Yep.
I also gotta make a note for the postcard. Not postcard, business card.
Yeah.
I have it in
You good?
the thingy,
Yes.
so...
You're
But
right.
I'll add it to my character sheet regardless.
Yeah.
Just throwing things.
Starting with Kit. At a -1 to Ibra.
Oh, come on. I apologized.
You apologize. You also destroyed his art.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You're an art major.
Oh, no, I understand.
Kit doesn't?
Kit does not.
Ah, the poll has closed for what is the
Oh.
plan.
Sorry. I said it for 24 hours.
We don't know the plan.
What is the plan?
What is the plan?
Ollivander at a +1 to Ibra.
God dang it.
Daimhin at a +2 to Mark.
Yay!
And Luno at a +1 to Madden. That is updated friendship
I'm
chart.
gonna add a -5 to Daimhin because they hate me now for
No.
casting sleep.
That
all
is
the
up to y'all.
frogs.
I am not
Sweet.
managing y'all's. Understand that these relationships will determine what they will do with you in the future.
Yeah.
Like, there are upcoming events that are like, hey, bring an ally along, right? And if your friendship isn't high enough, they're not going with you. Also, there's downsides to having your relationships so negative. Once a certain threshold happens, these characters have banes that they put out. where
Oh,
it's
that's
like,
the Boon Bane.
mhm.
Okay.
And once you're at a high enough point, boons happen too. It takes a lot. It's a lot harder to get a boon than it is to get a bane.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
What's
Oh, yeah.
I could go and be an asshole all day.
Yeah, you get a bane quick. So, like, an example of one of the banes is, like, if you got a bane from Toby Determined,
Mm-hmm.
he would put bad things about you in the newspaper, and now
Mm.
everyone thinks less of you.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Like that's a bane.
Yeah.
He doesn't like you, and he's gonna let everyone know he doesn't like you. You've now become a social pariah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Cool. I like.
That's how
And
banes
then
are gonna work.
What's a boon?
Boon would be like, oh, you're really good friends with Madden, so now you can go upwards into the other floors of the library of free will.
Oh.
That's an example.
Okay. So boons are good, banes are
He
bad.
gave me his business card.
Yeah, he didn't get Madden's business card. He got
Not
Gavin's.
Van's business card.
No, I got Madden's business card.
You did. I forgot about that.
Oh.
Yeah, you did.
For the party.
For
Yeah.
security.
In case anything bad
In
happens.
case
Yeah,
anything
the
bad
key.
happens.
Yes.
Thank you.
Other examples would be like if you became really good friends with one of the bartenders, you could get free drinks or free meals,
Hmm.
Okay.
stuff like that.
That's fun.
Fascinating.
So that
So there is
It
like
gives
reason to
incentive.
keep up with these things.
to. It's like Stardew! Guys, we're playing Stardew!
So dear
More or
God.
less. This is a lot lighthearted of a campaign. It's going to be a slow
Every
burn.
point is,
Yeah,
is an
no,
extra
this is-
half heart.
This is fun. I'm
You
very
guys
much...
having a good time?
Yes.
No, it's fun, yeah.
How many
I'm gonna be salty about the fucking sleep for days, bro.
how many coffees do I have to give Cobalt to get to the next heart level?
A good bit. It takes. It's hard to build good relationships.
Like 20 coffees.
Somewhere in there.
Kit's very bad at building critters.
You Mufasa or Daimhin?
Yes.
Daimhin is gonna be a little salty, but like make
Mufasa, hatred.
make her a good breakfast in the morning, and
She's over it.
she'll get over it. She's not gonna
What
hold a
about me?
grudge. About you? That was dirty. You saw me do a jump, and you were like,
Bet.
"Get out of here,
Ben.
God!" It was like I had a good chance. This poor child failed a fucking audition, and you're gonna crush her dreams. This
She
is
just
her
wanted
one-
to race frogs.
She just wanted to race frogs, and you had the best frog.
You did have the best.
I had the
frog.
best frog.
Would breakfast solve that too?
What? You making me breakfast?
Wanna go get breakfast?
I'm not driving back up here.
I'll walk.
Oh, I have work. I have work anyway.
Hmm.
Sadly.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording. Is that cool?
Fair
I'm
enough.
recording.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.